Live, I can't believe it. 3, 2, 1, go, bang.
Exactly. Here we are
Yeah.
in the JAC by JC store. You are located in Richmond Center.
We're in Richmond Center. It's a really great store. We have amazing women taking care of everything you need in terms of fashion and customer service and styling tips. It's a really great boutique to where we showcase our product.
What's great is we are broadcasting coast to coast, and we picked 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, specifically so that your friends and fans and customers, valued customers,
Right, all across Canada,
could watch,
Yeah.
because a lot of times you can't make your way here in store, but you still want to shop. So
Yes.
you have 3 hours with us, and you can hop in and out. If you're watching on Instagram, we're going to teach you how to
Yeah.
watch optimally as well. But we wanted to kind of bring in Celine,
Yes.
because leave it to RozeMerie. We have everything all planned, and then she goes, but we got a delivery here today. So we wanted to show everybody.
This is just a fabulous piece. It's 100% silk and super drapey and ultra comfortable. You can flip up the sleeves and wear it a little bit more casually. It's just a fabulous piece. And everyone in the boutique just thought it was such a special piece. So we thought we would show it to you. And here we
It's
go.
probably not, I mean, the thing is you, just so that everybody knows, if you see something in the show and you
There
want
we
to
go.
shop it, you're going to go to jacbyjc.com if you're
Yeah.
on Instagram, go to the website. But you can shop other things. And RozeMerie, you've got lots in the store here. We just only have so much time to highlight.
That's right. And this is a 3-piece set. I just wanted to show you that it's a 3-piece set. Super great little outfit.
That monotone is
monotone,
so beautiful.
monochromatic, dye to match, with a really great little flat shoe. If you step back, Celine, we can see how it is with a little flat shoe. Just a great detail and super comfortable, right?
Amazing.
Super comfortable.
Okay, well, that's the tease, everybody.
Okay,
I didn't
I'll
even
give
have
that to you.
graphics for you,
Thanks.
but go to the website. Thank you, Celine. She's going to change into our first look.
She is.
Should we let everyone know how to shop?
We should.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
I think so,
Yeah.
right? Remember, if you are logged on to jacbyjc.com, I would recommend you open up a second window so that you can start adding to cart as you see. If you're watching on Instagram, definitely head to the website. Let's show you how to shop right now. Keep in mind, you're going to use JAC Live as your promo, and you're going to get 15% off. Now, don't share that with anyone. It's a reward for watching.
Yes.
Because you never discount summer.
Not yet.
this early.
Not this early.
Yeah.
No.
And so, by the way, that promo code will expire, several hours after we're done, which means it's not this never-ending promo. If you sit there and think next week you're accessing it, you're not. And of course, we are typically not accepting returns with discounted items, but because we know some of you are maybe shopping for the first time online, maybe with JAC by Jacqueline Counoir for the first time, we want to make sure that you feel confident.
Yeah,
so thanks
absolutely.
for doing that.
And we're really confident. The fit is great. We'll talk to you a little bit about how it fits, what the fabric is like. So I think by the time you've made your decisions on the product, you'll have a lot of information on it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Listen, so we have our first, Celine, of course, we brought out earlier, and we do have a first look to show you. She's not quite ready yet, so I wonder, let's go to RozeMerie's look, which is this unbelievably beautiful look, and this is the strappy silk maxi and the ruffle jacket. How beautiful is this?
So I'll showcase the dress first. It's a really beautiful. It's actually not cut on the bias. But it has a beautiful drape. It has a layer in here. You could see there's a double layer happening. And then there's also a really beautiful detail on the back.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Right.
And by the way, this to me is, by taking that off and putting the strappy heel on, for instance, that's your black tie.
Absolutely. You can. I think I'm a fan of wearing dresses with boots. Just makes it a little bit more casual. But definitely a strappy sandal would work really nicely with this. But also I've worn it with this little bomber jacket. That's super casual. It is a transparent tencel fabric, has a slight sheen to it, and really beautiful ruffles. Oh, I can't see it here.
So pretty.
Really beautiful ruffles, soft and pretty. Huge billowy sleeve. which is actually the fashion trend this season. So that is a really important trend and feature to have, a design feature. So yeah, together it looks a little bit on the more casual side.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm talking about your collection in general because maybe some of you are thinking, what is this live stream shopping? You actually spent a great deal of time in China. Anyone that knows your story, and of course, go to the website to find out more. But you were first introduced.
But I'm back.
Well,
I'm back.
Clearly, it's not AI, RozeMerie.
No.
But you know, really, this is something that's been happening in China for a long time, and now we're starting to see it come to the Western market. And you're one of the first brands here that is doing it. And I just think it's so innovative, and there's a lot of value to those of you watching.
Yes, and I think not everyone can make it into our store. And I mean, I would love to spend more time with more people, but unfortunately we're busy. And so if you can't make it into the shop, well, then this is another way that we can connect. Send us your messages. Natalie is monitoring all the messages. So if you have a question, you can ask us a question, and I'm very happy to answer it personally right here and now.
We've gotten very formal. I've got a whiteboard off to the side, and we'll definitely, it'll be like Morse code, but no, we definitely want to hear from you. Please engage with us. If you see something you like or have questions, feel free to do that. So we'll return to RozeMerie's look in a little bit, but I see we've got Celine ready with our look number one. Come on in, Celine. How fabulous is the detail on this jewel embellished
This is
shirt?
our super special blouse. I don't know if you can actually see the detail, but you can see the glitter here. And what this is, they're like large oversized diamonds in the shape of like a flower, and it's just a really embellished blouse that could be worn casually or dressed up. So right here we have it with a really great fabric, a drapey black pants with a silk tank top, and then she has it with, she's got it just unbuttoned and loose. It looks really fabulous, and she has it with a, you know, a long strappy bag. So it's just a great look to wear out. I guess elevated casual is how I would call this.
So this is the jewel shirt. Underneath it, we've got the silk cami and these wonderful pleated pants.
Right.
Now, RozeMerie, in the past, just because I usually wear a large, and we'll talk about sizing in a bit as well, and I have a bit of a tummy. I'm always kind of worried about the pleated pant, but this pant does not accentuate, which I think is beautiful.
No, actually, this pant is fabulous. I think the trick to wearing a pleated pant is not to wear it super tight in the waist. If the waist is just dropped a little bit, the pleats actually fall from the tummy straight down. So it actually covers the tummy sometimes. You know?
And I love the length of this jewel shirt. So once again, with the jewel shirt, you can wear it open.
You can wear it open, you can wear it closed, you can wear it tied.
Oh, so multiple wears.
So you could wear it a whole bunch of different ways right here. So that's a little bit on the more casual side as well. But what you can also do is, come on over here, Celine.
So even wearing this, if for instance we're sold out of the smaller size, you can go to the medium size because this can be more generous in the fit if you want.
So what I'm doing here is I'm crisscrossing the front of the blouse, and that gives it a little bit of a drapey look in the front. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So I've crisscrossed over to the side and draped it a little bit.
And I love, and if I can just, Celine, could you just turn around for a second? Because I love also the way this, you know, it just, it's so, when you have quality garments, they are not a one-trick pony.
No.
Right?
No. And this fabric is fabulous. This fabric is, I believe it's a tencel combination, and it's slightly transparent, and it has a very soft sheen to it. I'll bring it closer to the camera, but can you see that?
And
it's
I will
really
say when you go
beautiful.
To the website, you'll be able to see
yeah,
it
so
all
you've
as
got
well.
a little bit of a sheen to it. Okay, and we're going to take off the blouse just so that you can actually see the little tank top and camisole there.
While you do that,
so
let me remind you, 15% off, so use the promo code JACLive. Next hour with Michelle Addison, you will use a different promo code, so JACLive for 15% off of absolutely everything in the summer collection that we're featuring here today.
Right, and this pant actually has a great elastic on the back. So it's super comfortable. I know it sounds old-fashioned to have that elastic in the pant, but I got to tell you, it's making its way back because they're just so comfortable. And now garments are more oversized. Everything doesn't have to be so fitted. So having the elastic allows us, the designer, to have more volume in the pant and in the shape.
Well, you know what it allows for us, the consumer? It means that listen, we all fluctuate here and there.
Yeah.
It gives us that peace of mind that
Oh, yeah.
you are not going to be shopping for a new collection just because you had a really
Can I
great
have the
weekend
runners?
or a great Thanksgiving.
Runners.
Once again, we're seeing right now the beautiful silk cami. We're seeing also the pleated pants. We're bringing in shoes. Come on in, Celine. We're going to change up the shoes.
Celine, we're going to change up the shoes.
And we're showing again the
And-
versatility of the looks, right? To go
Yes.
from something more, I guess, fancy or something that would be dressier, and then going right to the weekend, walking Stanley Park or Yonge Street or wherever you're watching from. Oh, and now you've got the ruffle jacket.
So now she's taken my ruffle jacket and she's wearing it a little bit more casually. And we have the red, do we have the red bag coming there, Florence?
We're giving you some inspiration, by the way, with some accessories, because you might have a similar accessory at home and maybe you're just looking for that perfect look. So the splash of colors always keeps this classy and elegant.
That's right. So we've taken this very elegant look and this pant that kind of gives you, you know, we had it very elegant in the last look. We've toned it down and made it much more casual.
Yeah, it looks absolutely great. Don't forget to, if you are shopping right now at JAC by JC, you're in the right place. Open up a second window. If you're watching on Instagram, welcome, hello. Please start commenting, telling us what you like. We'll try to show you a variety of pieces and different ways to wear. If you want some style advice from RozeMerie or later from Michelle, feel free. Like for instance, for me, RozeMerie, I love a denim jacket, and
Right.
I could see myself with the silk cami, the pleated pant,
Absolutely.
and with a denim jacket, and good to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have other jackets in the collection also, black jackets, rain jackets, just everything with this kind of black pant is really fantastic. There's also a really great detail right here. So there's a little detail, it's a little silver ring. And this fabric, actually, it is a fabric that can be washed and hung to dry, and you don't even need to iron it.
So it's fuss free.
Fuss free.
Right.
Really,
well,
really
no, and
easy
I mean,
to wear.
and I say that that's important too
Yeah.
because, you know, and listen, there's nothing wrong with having to take pieces for dry cleaning if that's what's needed, but I
Yeah.
love the extra care and attention to that.
In this case, honestly,
Yeah.
you can just wash them, hang them to dry. I mean, we're all busy. Obviously, we don't mind going to the dry cleaner, but we're super busy. This is easy wash and hang, and don't even need to iron it.
Yeah, so once again, we're seeing right now the ruffle jacket. This is the jacket that RozeMerie actually literally took off her back,
Yes.
gave it to Celine to wear because Celine was also wearing earlier the jewel shirt. So
Right.
feel free to shop the entire collection. Summer is out. We started the hour with highlighting pieces that literally just came out of the box. So don't be afraid to go and browse. But remember that JAC Live promo will expire, okay? So this is your time. Please feel free again to join us on Instagram or the web, but the web is your optimum viewing, you know, so you can see kind of the full picture. So here we have, you know, again, that splash of color.
Yes.
To take what becomes a wonderfully simple, and not that the designs are simple, but it's a simple palette of black and white.
Yes.
And now you've created some extra interest.
Actually, JAC's powerful color is always black and white. I think, you know, it's an easy color combination. It's strong, it's powerful, it's casual, it's elegant, kind of everything all in one. So black and white is always a really good staple. Look, you're wearing a beautiful black dress, I'm wearing a black dress, and Celine is in black and
Wow,
white.
unbelievably beautiful. The jewel shirt, by the way, $375. If you come in store, it's $375. Do you know that because you are watching right now on our Style and Shop at JAC by Jacqueline Conwar, you're going to get 15% off. Just give us that promo code JAC Live, and we're going to be able to get you that incredible discount. So here, I can hold this for you here, RozeMerie. We're going to make sure we got good sound. Look at that. I feel like you're the reporter, the on-the-scene reporter.
It looks like my microphone is not working, so they handed me this. Oh my goodness.
Well, I love it. Yeah, there we go. It's well, you know, it's very big. It's very large. This is live, guys. This is what happens when we're live. Right? So, yeah, I mean, you've got kind of that great standard look of the blacks and the whites. And what's
Yes.
great about that, when you're shopping, it means that you could, and I was saying this to Michelle Addison, who is standing by, and she'll be coming in next, is that you could go and look at the JAC Live you know, the JAC by JC website, and you're going to be able to just, almost if you had your eyes closed, be able to grab from different parts of the store and just know it's all going to work.
Yes, yes. Actually, most of the collection is designed to work together. So we think about that quite carefully. So yeah, it's a mix and match.
We're going to give you broadcast lessons today,
Okay,
RozeMerie.
all right, maybe I need some lessons. Sorry about that,
Okay,
people.
thank you so much, Celine. We'll let you go and go get changed.
Okay.
Let me quickly remind you of how to shop. So shopping is very simple. All you have to do is open up that second screen if you don't want to leave the show, and we'll bring up the graphics so that you can see all the information, including, of course, the promo code. Now, we have separate promo codes for every single hour. So if you're shopping right now, JAC Live is the promo code that you want to use. This, again, is exclusive to those of you that are watching our live stream. So we're going to ask a favor. You know, if you want to share with your friends, ask them to watch the live stream. And remember, of course, we are shopping the brand new summer collection. So not to worry, we've got you covered in that respect. And this is, again, a new way of shopping. If you're watching right now, tell us what you think. What are you liking so far? Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you feel like you're on the thing? Later on, what we'll do is we'll swap mics because I don't mind. I'm used to holding a microphone. That's easy. That's no problem.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a new thing for me, so I have no idea how to maneuver
well,
it,
you know,
but
I
now think
do
I've
media
figured it out.
training. You know, I do media training.
Yes, yes, Dawn does media training.
RozeMerie here. Of course, we are here in the shop, the beautiful boutique at Richmond Center. I'm curious where you're watching from. I would love for people to comment and let us know.
Tell us where you're from. Do we have people watching in Vancouver, Toronto, Calgary? Where else?
Well, Edmonton, Edmonton maybe. I know you might be watching hockey, but maybe someone is logged on shopping. Right. I'm going to put that over there. Okay. I want to let you know as well, and I think we've got great images and video that we can always show you as well of some of the pieces that we're seeing. Let's bring in our good friend, Michelle. Oh, yes. Michelle is standing by. And just to let you know, Michelle is going to be joining you, RozeMerie, for the second hour. Come on in, right in the middle here. So, Michelle, hey, well now this is perfect. Now, are you ready to go? You're all mic'd up. So, Michelle, you know, you're going to be taking over the second hour. Or how's that going to feel?
Yeah, I'm excited. There's some really good pieces here, and I'm excited to share them with everybody, especially with the discount, which everybody needs right now for their spring wardrobe. Right. So I'm so excited to get a chance to talk to you and try on some looks.
Yeah, well, we're really happy to have Michelle. She's a super well-known stylist in Vancouver, and she's working with us today, so we're really, really happy and appreciative. And she's also feeling a bit under the weather, so we're ultra grateful that she actually was able to come today.
Voice,
yeah, so she's got the sexy voice going.
Well, I'm going to say thank you. Like, that's great. So we're just going to give you a little tease. I'll let you shop some of Michelle's pieces early. So Michelle's wearing the great drapey jean. She's also going to be wearing the hoodie a little bit later. But talk about this overall silhouette.
This is a fabulous, so first of all, I have to start with the jean. You can see as she's moving around, it's so drapey and so comfortable. It feels like silky almost.
Super cool.
Super cool, silky.
Great for summer.
It is a jean. It gives you that casual jean look, but actually it feels like a lounge pant, right?
Yeah. I could see you could wear this on the plane when you're traveling.
Yeah, on a plane, whether you're or to the beach or shopping, or you know,
even
just
to an event.
really to an event with a really special top and great shoes.
Yeah.
So I think this goes a really long way, and Michelle is wearing it a size bigger. She likes her, you know, trousers a little bit looser. We all have a different idea of, you know, how we like things to fit. So the JAC brand actually has a generous fit. So I'm usually a 2, you are a 4. Celine is 2 also when she was modeling before.
And I think I just want to make sure that everyone understands the size charts are online. And when we say a 2 and a 4 and a 6, like, we're talking essentially about the way that you're sizing, but it does translate on the website to like a small medium.
Yes.
A medium large, or an extra small. So I don't want you to think, because I know I'm not a size 6, but I would be a 6 in certain pieces that you have.
And that's right.
Right.
That's correct.
Like, I'm normally a size 10.
Yes.
Like a regular US sizing.
Yes. So it really depends on the style of the dress and what the cut is. So for example, if, you know, there's this kind of a dress, it's looser, then, you know, a 6 fits a wide range of customers.
Right, and by the way, that halter dress is coming up in our 3rd hour.
Yes.
We've got 3 hours, and what are we? Oh my gosh, we're already 20 minutes in.
Oh my goodness.
So Michelle, we'll release you
right.
because
Yes.
you're going to be coming back at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30
Yes.
Eastern. You're in for a treat if you follow Michelle's Instagram. And let's just remind you again, she is coming up at 6:30 Pacific, and you're in for like just girl talk and shopping
Yes,
and
we're
designers
gonna
and
hang
stylists.
out. We're
Like,
just
who
gonna
am I?
hang out,
I'm just
yeah.
like a host. You guys actually know what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't know about that, Dawn.
All right,
Dawn
thank you
is
so much.
very knowledgeable.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, so you are shopping again, JAC Live. Let's go to our second look, and we will bring in Celine for that as well. Come on in, Celine. This look here with the striped
goes.
Pollen shirt, we've got the silk cami, which we saw again earlier. We've also got the wide leg flowy pants. So the striped Pollen shirt, the silk cami, and the wide leg flowy pants. Remember, 15% off only for those of you watching this live stream. Everything else is regular price for anyone else walking in the store.
So I do want to let you know that we changed the pants here. So earlier she was wearing a trouser with pleats. This is like a jersey pant. It has elastic all the way around the waist, super comfy. It's almost like a very lightweight sweatpant. It's very, very comfortable. Again, really easy care, wash, hang to dry, very, very beautiful. Also tencel. I have to say, as a designer, tencel is my favorite because it's eco-friendly and it's super drapey and easy to take care of, and very soft and supple, so really feels amazing on the body.
What I like about these pants is you refer to them almost like kind of like a sweatpant, but they look dressy.
They look
so
dressy.
that's the key, right? How great
It's
does it
elevated
feel?
casual.
Well, how does it great to feel when like maybe you're wearing this to work, right? And it's
Right.
like it feels like you're wearing pajamas.
Right.
How fun is that?
And what we've done is we've put a very a silver shiny shoe with this, so it's very elegant and elevated. Again, the blouse is, or the shirt is cotton fabric, very nicely, just a simple tailored blouse. Okay, it would be great. I'm going to ask.
Yeah,
if you could hold
let
this.
me, absolutely.
So we're going to actually do the same thing that we did earlier, and we're going to crisscross this blouse and show you how to actually wear it.
Is there a special name for that tuck? That's not
I
a
don't
French
know,
tuck,
it's
right?
Not a French
no.
tuck,
yeah.
but it really does give a little bit of pizzazz to otherwise a very classic feel to it.
Oh, and I love, and there's enough substance to the collar that lets you pop it.
Yes, you can
Right, I
pop the
love that, especially if
collar,
you have your head
but
up,
you
hair
can
up.
see how that really shows off the body a little bit more, and yeah, it just shows a little bit of the waistline if you want to turn, Celine. And so on this also, it doesn't tuck into the back when you do the twist over. Yeah,
Really
and the
beautiful.
stripe on this, I think, is just the perfect width. It's not too fat, not too thin. It's just a really fantastic pattern.
And
on
I know
this.
it's right because anytime if you've ever watched television and if you see really tight stripes, they start to buzz. And for me, I love that for those of you that maybe work in the film industry or maybe you work on television, this is the one you can wear, and it's got so much style. This is so chic. Guess what? $215 for everybody else. 15% off of you. You just give JAC Live for that promo code. I hope you're logged on to jacbyjc.com. If you are, open that second window so that you can shop with us. If you're on Instagram and you want to see the whole picture, please log on. If that's not convenient for you, please stay and let us know where you're watching from. I'll make sure I take a look at some of the comments in a second as well. But another transferable or convertible outfit here, right? With just a change of some accessories. Yeah, absolutely. So we're moving on to basically adding the ruffle jacket as another layer potential.
Well,
or take it off.
I think she could take it off, actually. This jacket is very lightweight. It's actually almost like a summer cover. Doesn't have a lot of warmth to it. But
Right,
I think
here I
more
can
of a
take that for
cover.
you.
but this gives you a more of a casual look again.
Beautiful. I love the arms, the generous sort of flowy arms on the ruffle jacket. You're seeing $240 regular, 15% off. Please don't forget to get that promo code in there. But it's the perfect topper as well, RozeMerie, even with your strappy dress.
It is.
Right?
It is. It's
Actually,
really
gosh, in the
great-
summer, you've got your bikini top and you
That's
want some
right.
coverage for holiday.
With a pair of shorts or really with anything. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. And you've changed up the accessory. Now, you don't sell the person here and all that, but we're trying to give everyone inspiration, right, RozeMerie?
We'd like to give you some ideas. We'd like to show you that a look could be elevated with a high heel or a boot, or it could be simply worn with runners. And right now, runner is the going trend.
Oh, I mean, listen, I wear my runners forever. I'm wearing heels to try to impress RozeMerie and Celine and Michelle. But listen, that's the whole thing. When you have great pieces like this, you can really, again, dress it down, dress it up.
Yeah.
And I know we say that, RozeMerie, and you know me, I've worked in the kind of the home shopping world and live stream world for a long time. But when we say that, what that says to you is that you can maybe invest in more quality pieces and not worry about the fast fashion because you can change the look easily.
Actually, what people have said about the JAC and Jacqueline Quinoir collection is that it's timeless. It really is timeless, and the quality is, it really is superior. It's a really great priced product for really very good quality.
Amazing.
So, yeah. So here, again, just some small details that you can see. I don't know if you can actually see this, but just like maybe on a regular sweatpant, you may not have this metal detail. Oh, I've just been notified to hold the mic closer to my body.
And don't worry, everyone. We'll rectify a situation for the second hour, so not to worry. But I think you can still get a great look at all the pieces.
Actually, the little metal piece right here.
Here, we'll
so
put it
these
behind
are-
white. If you
these
put it
are-
behind white, we'll probably
yes,
see it a bit
there
better.
we
Do you
go.
see that? There, you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So basically, there's added value in a lot of the small details. The way something is hemmed, the way the inside is finished. And the quality of the fabric, again, this Tencel is an eco-friendly fabric. You wash it, hang it to dry, and it does not change. It remains the same. So, yeah.
Yeah, so in other words, it's not fussy, right? The color is going to stay. You're going to obviously treat your clothing with care, but you don't have to handle it with such kid gloves for sure. So just to remind you, the ruffle jacket that you just saw on Celine, that is the jacket that we saw on RozeMerie in the very beginning. Now under that, we are seeing the silk cami. The silk cami is also available at 15% off, and we have been able to pair the silk cami with several different outfits. So when we talk about the versatility of something, this is that. Now the detail of having that extra long, almost like the tail on each strap, how fun. Now is that so that we can really almost customize the look if we want it, or just
bring it to the front, tie it to the front,
or tie an extra little bow?
Tie an extra little bow
Yeah.
if you really wanted to. If you want
Yeah,
to do that, you
sure.
could. But really, it's an extra design detail.
But that's what we get when you get the great designs.
Yeah.
And I know it'll be hard to see up close, but when you go to the website, you'll notice some really great detail as well.
Here, there's like, it's a hand stitch, actually, detail right along the edge of the fabric, right here. So that also gives it an elevated, and small detail, so a little bit of an elevated look.
Well, and I wouldn't even say a little bit, it's a lot of an elevated look,
Yeah.
but you can make it casual, toss a jean jacket, wear your leather jacket. This is also 4 seasons, so I know that right now, of course, you might be walking around with, your little strappy silk cami, but in the winter, this is what you're wearing, or for business, under your blazers.
Under your blazer, it's great layering.
Yes.
It's really, really great layering. And I think we only have a few of these silk blouses left. And you can show your pockets. You have pockets. We also have pockets there too.
I think that's important to mention, and for those of you shopping, remember you're dealing kind of with a beautiful independent boutique.
Yes.
You have, at most, you might have a half a dozen, maybe a few more of any one piece. So and we brought enough for you for this live stream, but it's not like there are hundreds of anything.
No.
We may at most have a dozen at the very most, and pieces like this, even less than that.
That's
so if
right.
you see something you love, this is the time to shop it.
Right.
right.
Yes, absolutely.
And look at that, 198 regular, 15% off. Let's show everybody how to shop. I want to make sure you understand too that this is live stream shopping. Thank you, Celine.
Thanks, Celine.
This is something maybe new for you. Maybe you are used to coming into a store, and guess what? We hope you do come into the store right at Richmond Center. What I am going to say though is you're welcome anytime, but if you come tomorrow in store and say, where's my discount? I hate to say, but this is a reward for watching tonight. It's like we are offering a gift tonight of an extra 15% off, RozeMerie.
Yes, yes.
I love it. JAC Live is the promo. In the next hour with Michelle, we will be offering a different promo code. It'll still be 15% off, but we really want to encourage you to watch, and so we hope you are having just the best time. Let's go to our look 3. Actually, before we do that, let's bring you a look of our first look. It's our video of outfit 1. Oh gosh, yeah, it's
we have a video?
oh yeah, I put video. Well, we got
Oh,
fancy here for
there
you.
you go.
I got fancy for you, RozeMerie,
Fantastic.
because if you're just tuning in, you
Right.
might have missed this. So
Right.
tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here.
So what we're seeing on TV here, so this is the blouse. It was the bejeweled or bedazzled blouse that we were showing earlier. And we showed it with the pant before, but here you clearly see it with the dress that I'm wearing. Yeah, sorry, with the dress that I'm wearing. It looks fantastic whether it's with a pant or with a dress. And when you're wearing it with a dress, it's almost like you're using it as a cover.
Well, I like the length of that blouse, and so that's again the jewel blouse, and you're
Yeah.
also seeing it mixed with the strappy dress, which of course is what RozeMerie is wearing right now.
Yes.
You can, I mean, it can be your cover up. It can be
It
with
can.
your white jeans and your
It can.
bikini top.
So right now, that is the dress that Kevin is showing us. Oh, we lost our screen.
We lost our screen. There we go.
There
Thank
we
you,
go.
Kevin.
We're here. We're back. Just remember, this is our second time around, and we're doing our best.
Well, let me tell you, RozeMerie, and just so that everybody knows, I worked in professional TV home shopping for a national broadcaster, and sometimes that happens. So don't ever listen. We're live, and that's something that is natural and organic, and we thank you. And I don't even want to say thanks for your patience, because I think some of you like it. I think you guys like to see when we're like reaching across. So yeah, share your comments. We'd love to see that.
Absolutely.
But RozeMerie, like your
we're
pieces.
going to go back to my dress.
Yeah, and you know what? I think this is a good time also. It would be great to sort of learn a little bit about the brand, because maybe you are shopping JAC by Jacqueline Canoir for the first time. By the way, you and I have a long history together, because way back in the day, I was a host on breakfast television, and you were so generous to dress me every single day. And if I had still fit into some of the pieces, I mean, that's my fault, not your fault, I would still have them, because they are timeless, and they were some of my favorite pieces.
You know, I've been away for 10 years, and I keep running into some of our customers who, you know, mention that they have our pieces from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, and it really is a timeless brand. And I'm so grateful to be back here now, to be, you know, spending more time with all of our customers. So yeah, really looking forward to, a lot more the designing that going on, and we're bringing it back into Vancouver. So.
And not limited by geography. I know this was very important as well, to do this live stream and to maybe do more. And so if you like what you're seeing, flaws and all, right?
Yeah.
Let us know. Yeah, absolutely. Let us know. We lost our screen again. We'll get it back up, not to worry. We do have another look that we are going to be bringing you, and come on in. This is our V-neck printed dress.
Yes, V-neck printed dress. It is really fabulous for the summer, very soft and flowy. Celine, if you want to step back just a moment so we can see the whole shape. So very beautiful V-neck here, some gathers down the front, a beautiful shape along the bottom with pockets on the sides, and really nice, fresh ruffle on the bottom. So this, again, really super easy to care for. We have the bubble sleeve that's going on here, so a really nice pleat in the sleeve, giving it some volume and some shape. And turn for me. And again, in the back, just a really nice shape along the back side with a little bit of a V accent here.
This one, so when I walked in here today, because this was my first time seeing in person some of the newer summer pieces, I fell in love with this. And I'll tell tell you why, RozeMerie, because this again is another one where you could toss a denim jacket, wear your runners, then you can go out to that special evening. And I don't know if you watch, I watch a lot of Netflix, but I was watching this, actually this one's on, I think Apple TV, it's called Drops of God, and they spend a lot of time in wine country.
Okay.
And they're in Italy, and they're in France.
Right.
And I just
this
thought,
is a great travel dress.
that's what I'm saying.
This is absolutely a great travel dress. With a pair of, with a running shoe and a jean jacket, no problem. It will roll in your suitcase and it will not wrinkle whatsoever. It's super easy to care for.
It'll be under $300 with that promo code JAC Live.
Yes.
If you come in store tomorrow, and not that I want you to come in store. If you are in the area, I know that everyone loves to see you here, but watching today is a bit like a reward. So please feel free to give us that promo code. This is another one, RozeMerie. Let's talk about the sizing. So this isn't a stretchy dress, so you want to make sure that you look at this.
So Celine is a size 2, so she's a little...
So she'd be in that medium.
Yeah, she's a 2 to 4 in the hip area, but this dress is very generous in the hip area. I'm also 2 to 4.
Yeah, and I'd be the larger size.
You would be the
6,
the 6, which is the L for us.
So if you go on the website, and I hope that you've got your second screen open, don't worry, you don't have to remember all this, but you will see that it'll say 2 and it'll go extra small, small. If you are looking for the size 4, it'll tell you in brackets that that's like a small to medium.
Yes.
And then if you're shopping a size 6, it will tell you in brackets that's like a medium large.
That's
so
right.
I don't want you to worry that we're rolling out numbers, but it's very simple.
There we go.
Gorgeous look.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the details.
And there's a zipper on the back of this, so easy to get in and out. Really beautiful.
Easy to wear.
Easy to wear.
We like easy to
And
wear.
here we have put it with the high heel and the black purse.
Yeah.
And again, you can actually wear this strap over
A little
and wear
crossbody.
it a little bit more on the casual side. There you go.
Well, I could even see this, RozeMerie. You know, maybe you're on a cruise and you've got your little wedge sandals and your straw bag.
Absolutely.
You know, this
actually we have a straw bag and we have a pair of runners. Can we? I'm just going to bring in a pair of runners and the straw bag.
We've got a full
We hadn't planned it, but
since I said it,
since Dawn has mentioned it, we'll show you how to wear it, and also the straw bag. There you go. So,
great look. Yeah.
so it's a quick change. If you have these 2 items in your suitcase, that's all you need to do.
Look at that. And so if you're watching, no, I'm sorry, you can't get the straw bag or the runners here, but the idea is that you probably already have little white runners, and now you just need the dress. By the way, again, JAC Live is that promo. We've got another probably 15 minutes or so, or 20 minutes in this hour. We are reminding you that Michelle Addison, let's bring up the graphic as well and after this outfit, just to remind you who Michelle is. But we really are creating different looks.
How we've done this here? So this almost feels more comfortable for you, hey? Right? Very easy, whether you're going shopping, traveling, out for tea, out for a walk.
Yeah.
Just a really great look.
I think,
and step further back so we can actually see
and
the
I
whole
think,
look.
RozeMerie,
Really good.
you could, if you're traveling, you could literally bring this dress, the black strappy dress you're wearing,
Absolutely.
a denim jacket, a white ruffle
White
white
jacket,
ruffle, and a
black
couple of
pants,
handbags,
a tank top.
and you can shove all that in that straw bag, and you're going to be fine.
Actually, you're so right.
Right?
You are so right.
So fun.
So that's the weekend wardrobe.
We're absolutely fabulous.
Right.
Thank you so much. We're going to let you change. Let's remind you who Michelle Addison is. Once again, Michelle Addison, she is a fashion stylist. So first of all, she actually, people hire her to style regardless of where you shop. And she's here with us helping you shop JAC.
Yes.
And also, she is an actress. I don't know if you had a chance to scope her IMDb, but she's been in lots of stuff.
I know, she's really famous.
Yes,
so
and
I'm very grateful to have her here, and she has a lot of knowledge. And you know, I think next to a designer or parallel to a designer is also the stylist. The stylist really has to know what's going on in terms of the trends, the fabrics, the, you know, just everything that's going on in fashion. They have to have their finger on the pulse of things, and Michelle Addison does that so very well. So I hope you'll follow her also on her Instagram.
Yeah.
And but we're really grateful to have her here today.
Well,
so,
and also, and if you do follow her, she's actually just, she got funding for a movie.
Fabulous.
And so she's a screenwriter as well. So multi-talented, and we're so happy to have her. But I have to say too, RozeMerie, I'm super grateful to be with you here because you are really bringing a modern way to shop. And if you are shopping with us, we thank you for watching. I hope you have that second screen open so that you can shop all of the summer collection with an exclusive discount offering you 15% off. Now, Kevin, do we have the V-neck printed dress video? I don't know if we do. No, we probably didn't have that one there because I probably didn't make it. That's okay, because it was one item. I do want to remind you as well, my dress, and I think I probably forgot to tell everybody about it, RozeMerie, because all of the toppers we could have done with this, but this is the wrap dress.
Yes.
And so tell us a little bit about this one.
So this is a triacetate jersey fabric. It's an elevated jersey. It's not like the polyester,
right.
It's a very high-end jersey, and you can wash this 100 times and the dark black will remain dark black.
Right.
And just the shape stays in place. This is fabulous. Dawn, is well endowed, and this holds you very, very
I got
well.
lots of treble and bass.
But the shape is perfect for the shoulder line. Just wraps around the bust perfectly.
It gives the hourglass
look, and it makes you look fabulous.
Yeah. Well, I like that it's also, again, it's got a little bit of the stretch, and you want to shop your size. This is the size, what we call size 6. Now, I don't want you to be confused. I am not a US size 6. I'm kind of a 10 or an 8. So I'm usually in that medium large. Guess what? That's what size 6 is in JAC.
Yes, we are a generous fit. When you're working with a knit fabric or a voluminous shape, we are very generous fit. And even in general, our fitted styles are, I would say, one size larger than the normal.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry.
It's very generous.
You know what? Let's just hold that halter dress up, Kevin. It's in the 3rd hour. Coming up on my Instagram Live as well at around, I think, 7:45. We're going to be featuring this halter dress. But since we have a couple of seconds, this one here, again, another great one to take on your vacation to go to the summer wedding.
It is.
Right?
It's really beautiful with a high strappy heel. Just simple, just as is, because there's a beautiful detail right here.
I'll show you.
There
you
you go. Show that there's
yeah.
a bead. Can you see that? There's
well, it's almost like jewelry. It's like jewelry
it's
almost.
Bejeweled.
Yeah.
Yes. So quite a lot of the collection this year is bedazzled.
Yeah. It's not like a Tahitian pearl, but it's dark like that. So that's what I really love about it. Yeah. Okay. Celine looks like she's ready for vacation. Come on in, Celine. Celine is wearing, I'm going to say, the most fabulous, I think we're calling this the t-shirt dress. Is that what yes, the t-shirt dress. How amazing is this? It's almost like a buttercream color, 320 regular, under 300 with that promo code, by the way, so be sure to grab that. But it is almost like a buttercream color, isn't it?
It's actually buttercream. That is the name of the color.
Okay, give me that mic. I'm dropping it.
It's the trendy name right now. It's actually butter yellow.
Isn't that beautiful?
But what's really beautiful about this dress is the beautiful detail, the design detail in the back. So this is a very a thicker cord. It's not a cord. It's just wrapped inside the same fabric, but it has a bit of a 3D feeling. And then also it has a twist and a turn in here and some gathers. So it just gives you more volume to the dress. And it's also, there's a pleat here to the back, which tucks this part, so it actually allows the dress to feel more fitted in the bust area.
I just think this one is so fabulous. It's so
such
flowy.
A beach dress.
And you know what I love, and I do love fitted dresses too, RozeMerie, but there's something I just think so comforting about the idea that you can just put this on. Yeah. It's not fussy. She's wearing it with her little, it could be little flip-flops, strappy sandal, right?
This is definitely like a weekend beach dress, but also you can put a high heel with it, and it would also be a fabulous, tea dress, or go out for brunch. Or there you go. We have the photo of it. You can see the detail in the back. In the photo, she's actually wearing it with a little bit of a more of an elegant, little bit of a softer shoe.
Right.
Here we have it with the chunky shoe for that modern feeling. So just a really beautiful scoop neck. Celine's pulled out the glasses. She looks very glamorous here.
She's waiting for her someone should be, you know, I'm sorry, Celine, we should probably give you champagne, but you still have 2 more hours to work. So no, we're not letting you do that. But it does look like, I don't know if you're watching that Palm Royale, if you've been seeing that.
I've seen that.
Yeah, but it just like sort of feels like this is country club without the having to join a club.
Right,
this is what you could wear.
Right.
Yeah,
and
really
let's
pretty.
show the back again. We'll show the back. Beautiful long hairs covering the back.
And so
Very
you don't
nice.
need to like you just put it on. You don't have to do any fanciness to the back like that. It's
Nothing,
not a closure.
Nothing. That's actually, it stays like that. It doesn't move. The actual twist is in the design, and it's not going anywhere. Whether you wash it or do anything to it, it's staying there. The other thing I want to talk about is the fabric. This fabric, again, it's a really fantastic, it has a little bit of a crinkle to it, and there's a double layer because it is slightly transparent. There's a double layer, so there's a lining on the inside of this, and then it has 2 great pockets, and again, wash, hang to dry. Very little ironing needed.
And this isn't linen, but it's almost like
not linen.
But it's actually, which is great because it doesn't wrinkle as much as linen, which I know is supposed
So you
to.
see
But it's
how
the look.
It has a linen look with a far less wrinkle.
Yeah, but don't be afraid. Like if you're going on a road trip and you do get a bit of the wrinkle, because that's kind of the look. Like I don't want you should not be ironing this to try to get it to be pristine and crisp.
Absolutely not.
Right.
And I want to just talk about the length of this dress. The length of this dress right now, you're seeing a lot more either shorter dresses or longer dresses. So this is just the perfect length. It's not too long, not too short. Just a very comfortable feeling. It feels very airy. So this is a dress that you'd love to wear, you know, maybe going to the beach or when, you know, it's super hot outside, 25, 30 degrees.
Yeah, and it's almost like built-in air conditioning.
It is.
Right, and I think that's what's really great.
Yeah.
Nice, generous armholes.
And
It's
turnaround.
just so simple to wear. And I would say, you know, your collection, RozeMerie, and it doesn't matter if you're wearing something that's got like the crisp pop-up collar, like the striped shirt, or anything else, but your pieces really are meant to be fuss-free. Like you're not fiddling around trying to make it work.
No, there's everything in the collection is super comfortable. The fabrics feel amazing on the body, so you know this kind of tencel fabric, it just flows on the body. It's just really meant to be easy wear. Like this dress, you just really pop it on. If your hair is fabulous, you have a little bit of a lipstick, off you go, and you really don't have to do much to it at all.
No. And the color is great, whether you're going makeup free or you are, you know, trying to glam it up. All the pieces are able to get that done for you as well. Thank you so much, Celine. Let's get your next look ready.
Yes.
We do have another look for you to look at as well. And for those of you that are shopping right now, we do have a complete collection of summer items. In fact, you unboxed something earlier for us
We did.
that I just want to let you know, like you know, what happens with these is we produce a show and then I come here and RozeMerie, in the creative mind that she is and wanting to share all the secrets with you, she goes, we just got a delivery, we're showing everybody, which means no one else actually, even if you came into the store earlier today, you didn't get a chance to see it.
Well, the one that I showed you earlier this morning, let's talk about that one first.
Sure.
This one. This is the one that arrived. This is the one that arrived earlier. And it's really soft and supple and silky and just amazing on the body. Like this truly does feel amazing.
Yeah. And I think, you know, when you have the chance, because they're separates. It's
are
not
separates.
a get both in one. So the thing I would recommend in RozeMerie, maybe you can speak to this, if you can get pieces that are designed to go together, I'm not saying you have to, it's not our job to spend your money for you, but these are dyed, they're part of the same dye lot.
All
right?
part of the same dye lot, same fabric, same feeling. They were designed to go together, so it's like you don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, that's the thing for me is I find sometimes if I have too much, it's overwhelming. Like, where do I go? And when you have your JAC by Jacqueline Canoir, you kind of almost, well, you do. You design your collections to be somewhat of a capsule.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have probably about we design about 9 different rolling racks, and each rolling rack is pretty much built to work together, and then with the other rolling racks as well. We color combine them, we do monochromatic, we do pops of colors as well. I think there's a lot in the brand. We've really grown the brand to be elegant, but also modern and urban, and elevated casual.
That's what
and
we like.
elevated, yeah.
Well, elevated all around, and elevated
All around.
fabrics and elevated looks. Let's remind you also how to shop. For those of you that are watching, we are just wrapping our first hour. We've got 2 more hours. We're really pulling out all the stops. RozeMerie doesn't even.
I can't believe the first hour is almost up.
It's
we have one more outfit, which is super cute.
Yes.
It's a hoodie and a pair of shorts.
I love it. And this was another one that you just tossed
Yes.
in for me, so I
Yes,
love it. That's
yes.
great. Yeah, and keep in mind too, we're topping summer collection. For those of you thinking, how come RozeMerie is offering a discount on that? I'm just going to be honest, and I know you don't want to say this, but you actually don't have to at this stage because this is new product.
Yeah.
But this is, she's doing it because she wanted to thank you for watching. That's kind of
Yeah,
it. Like, I'm just going to say it. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
And thanks for joining. Come on in, Celine. If you are watching on Instagram, please make sure you open jacbyjc.com. During our quick little break, we're going to give you a chance to do some shopping with that discount JAC Live. Tell us about this outfit.
So this is a super cute, again, tencel fabric, but not your regular casual fabric. It really feels elevated. Come closer to the camera, Celine, if you can show them. Crinkle is what it's all about right now. So in this fabric, there's a natural crinkle that's going on. And then there are some, metal bauble details, buttons up the front, drawstrings. So there are drawstrings everywhere. And the hoodie right now is also a really great little accent detail.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And again, they work together. So if if you
Absolutely.
can swing
This is a set.
Well, so you don't have to think about it. Okay, you just grab it.
Just
okay.
together, it's a set. I mean,
But wear them separately
They
if
are
you want.
separately
Yeah.
also, absolutely.
Well, I like that because it's when you have the set all built in, you can wear these together or
Yeah.
separate, which is great.
So she's wearing them here with a elegant flip flop. It's a little bit of a chunkier flip flop with a straw bag, but you can also wear it with runners as well. Let's see
Easy.
it with a pair of runners.
Easy peasy. We're just about done this hour. We'll show you the swap out with the runners because absolutely your looks, I'm going to say, are convertible. JAC Live is the promo code you give until 6:30. After that, you got to tune in because we have a brand new promo code, and we're going to be welcoming our good friend Michelle Addison in just a moment because, yeah, we're going to give me a break. Well, not that I need one. I mean, I'm used to this. Poor RozeMerie. Hopefully you didn't drink too much water today.
No, it's all good. I'm all good.
All right, so there it
go.
is with the runners. So, I mean, this is, to me, Palm Springs, the yacht, the
Yes.
boat, the backyard, the barbecue, right?
It's really comfortable, but again, it doesn't feel like, it feels like, again, elevated. I keep using this word, elevated, and it's an elevated
Well, it's
casual
luxurious.
look
Well, it's
because
luxurious.
it's very luxurious
Well, it doesn't
fabric.
feel cheap. It's not cheap.
Yes.
Like, ultimately, it's not cheap. And for those of you
I
that
just
have
want
gone
that-
fast fashion, no, and I know you don't want to insult anybody. And listen,
No.
there is a place, totally, I get it, for fast fashion. But what's great about RozeMerie's designs is you don't have to go to that because these are pieces that I don't even want to, they're not trendy, but they're always on trend.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you can, swap this shorts out for a pair of jeans. Actually, the jeans that Michelle was wearing earlier with this little hoodie with the butter yellow and the blue would be fabulous together.
Right.
So,
Well, maybe what we'll do is we'll exit Celine and Natalie. Before we bring Michelle in, let's get her to put this little hoodie on if we can, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
we'll swap it out.
And then we're going to bring in Michelle.
Okay.
Because we are wrapping up this hour. Please don't go anywhere. We are spending a whole other hour-ish with Michelle Addison, and we're actually going to switch out your look because here's where the designer,
Yes.
and I'm going to say I didn't know, come on in, Michelle, I didn't know if it would be okay if I suggested that Michelle style you, but you're like, absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I'd love to get another take on, I think design is really, it's all about, being open-minded and creative. I think we all need to be open-minded in terms of the new trends, the new colors, everything that's thrown at us in the fashion industry. We just have to keep an open mind. And you know what? It's so refreshing. Sometimes we think something that we're wearing is not good for us, but in fact, everyone else thinks it looks fabulous on us. So I think sometimes we really need to, just have an open mind and you know, look at it a different way.
Well, and let me just tell you, we do have that, again, typically when we offer a discount, of which you get. These are all full price, by the way, for everyone else but you who is watching. You can shop with that confidence. So yes, I mean, we don't hope you like send everything back. It's just if it doesn't work for you, because maybe you're shopping the first time. So Michelle, you're going to be with us for the second hour.
Can't wait.
She can't wait. You're going to go change. So I'm going to take your microphone because you got to go change.
Yes.
And I'll just talk to Michelle for a second. You go ahead. Maybe this way so you don't trip. So Michelle, before we take a bit of a break here, for you, you've done lots of television, but this is really your first time hosting a live stream shopping event.
It is. I'm so excited. I'm learning so much. There's lots to see. There's so many looks that you can get through that you can't necessarily really even approach when you even walk in a store. So it's really nice to have that knowledge. And we have the designer here, which is amazing, talking through some of the fabrics and the collections. It's a really unique opportunity to really see that from the designer's point of view and what her inspiration was. So I cannot wait to ask her.
I think that's genius. And RozeMerie, I don't know if you caught that. You can just listen. We need you to change. That's more important. And please don't trip on the cables. But truly, to be able to have the designer in store, I mean, there would have been enough time, and I know this because I used to, again, RozeMerie used to dress me, but there was a time, sorry, RozeMerie, that's okay. That's okay. That's what live stream shopping is, right? But there was a time where she was in store because she had to be. And now she is traveling and getting inspiration and really to be able to spend time with her one-on-one. I know it's through technology, but this is the experience we're hoping you enjoy.
Yeah, and I'm so excited to show you just different twists on how to incorporate some of these amazing, you know, really classic pieces into your own wardrobe. You know, I'm a big believer in mixing and incorporating things you already own and getting real value from those new pieces that we each purchased this spring. So I want to make sure you make a really good economical choice, and so that we don't have any of these, you know, returns or, you know, regrets. We're not going to have those tonight.
No.
We are going to make the right purchases for you and your body and your lifestyle. So I can't wait to talk about it.
Amazing. Well, we are going to take just a short break, and really that's just a chance for us to get our microphones all switched up.
Come back.
What my recommendation is, don't log off, but do make sure that you've opened that second window so that you can shop and not lose the feed. But if you do disconnect, log back on. We invite you, if you are on Instagram and you're thinking, oh, I want to see the whole picture and I want to also shop, go ahead and log on, or keep enjoying the fun on Instagram. Let us know where you're watching from. I know we're broadcasting coast to coast. And Michelle will be back. I will be back for 5 minutes. RozeMerie will take my place, and then we are going to shop with Michelle Addison and RozeMerie. So we'll be right back. Stay with us, and we can't wait to shop with you.
Can't wait. Keep adding to your cart. Feel free to ask me some questions. We'll see you soon.
pretty close, Michelle Addison. I think we're 1 minute late.
Not too bad at all.
Not too bad. For those of you joining us, this is the Style and Shop with JAC by Jacqueline Canoir. Oh gosh, see, I knew I was going to do this. Let's start again. Yes, we are here with the Style and Shop, JAC by Jacqueline Canoir. And Michelle Addison, you are here to help us through the second hour.
I am. I'm so excited to be here. It's been a long time since I've actually been in the store, and I was so excited to look at all of the collection and be here with you guys today to kind of help style it and look at it from a different point of view.
So we've got a new promo code for you, and we'll remind you of it throughout. The promo code that you will use this hour is Michelle Live.
That's a really great code, I think.
I think so. Maybe, yeah. I think it's great. So we have you now styling RozeMerie, and before we bring her out, I'm going to let you do the business here and tell everyone how to shop, and then I'll let you take it away with RozeMerie and bring her in with the style of Michelle Addison for the entire hour. Take it away, girl.
Amazing. Okay, well, I'm so excited to be here, and like Dawn said, the code to use is Michelle Live. Not hard to remember. You just have to remember my name, and it's live. Who knew? So I wanted to introduce again RozeMerie. She is the fabulous designer of this amazing collection called JAC by Jacqueline Canoir. A really great brand that's been around for years. Is it decades?
38 years.
38 years. That's a long time. I remember maybe even going to your showroom with my mom way back in the day.
Yes, maybe. Yeah.
So come on out.
Okay.
Her first look. I mean, what I really love about your pieces is that you can wear them, day to night.
Yes.
And which everybody always talks about, there's these funny memes on Instagram, like who's really going day to night. But I know a lot of people really want a lot of value out of their wardrobe pieces because money's tight and we want to have versatility in our wardrobes. A lot of people talk about those capsule collections. So, this piece, which you already showed in the first hour, that really beautiful light fabric, perfect for summer with a bit of embellishment for that fancy night out or even for lunch. And also you've got this beautiful fabric. What is the fabric on this pant?
So this pant is, I believe it's a tencel again. It is kind of suede almost. It has a,
It's
can
really,
feel it.
really soft.
Super, it's liquid. It feels like liquid fabric.
I just feel like this is a really good travel pant.
It is, it is.
Because this looks chic
It
at the
is.
airport, and then you can curl up and squish in your economy seat.
That's right.
So
and it has an elastic waistband.
And you've got it with a pair of heels.
I'm wearing it with a heel. I'm a heel girl. I mean, I haven't given up my heels
You're not
yet.
as tall as me.
Yeah, well, so I have not given up my heels because I really like the height, but truly also can be worn with runners.
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
wear
I
it
love a
casually.
pant that you can wear with runners and you can wear it with heels.
Absolutely.
It's almost like I won't buy anything else.
Right.
So don't forget that you can, that wide leg sweat pant, you can save $24 if you put it in your cart right now. Order on jacbyjc.com. It's just such a great pant. I would say that this is a wardrobe essential.
It's not too wide. It's,
and it's
not too thin.
It's a good color.
It's
it
a
goes
great
with
color.
everything.
Absolutely. And I'm wearing the same size that Celine was wearing earlier
What
as
size
well.
is that?
Which is a 2.
A 2.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a pretty generous sizing.
It is.
I would say too, if you wanted a bit more length, if you are tall and you are a 2, maybe go up to a 4 so you can wear it a little lower on your hip. So you can have that versatility and length in the pant leg. But also this shirt, I love wearing a shirt like this open with a little tank or a bodysuit.
I did not put a tank top on under, but it is also great just to open.
Or even knotted. I can see this in the south of France.
Absolutely.
Is that where you're going this summer?
Absolutely. Yeah, why not? It's on the bucket list for sure.
This is the jewel shirt. You can save $56 with your exclusive code. Don't forget it's Michelle Live.
Right.
So many ways
here.
to wear it.
Yes.
I would wear this with even a jean short and a little chunky sandal, just to be a little more elevated. I feel like even if you are a casual person, you just should have something in your wardrobe that is a little more dressy that you can then incorporate with your more of a casual vibe.
See, there. Just
and she twisted it.
Twisted.
Show them how you've twisted it.
How we
here.
actually, it's so simple.
These are styling tricks that really trip people up.
So simple. Okay, so see. So the one that's underneath, that the button's up underneath. Sorry, I keep looking into the screen here, but I should be looking in the camera. So you basically go as far over to the opposite side as you can, and then you bring this side
This is a very Euro trend.
as far, right?
Yeah.
Over.
So if you want to be, you know, cool in Canada, but, you know, say Europe, this is what
Right.
you're going to do with your shirt.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a very happening thing.
And you get a
It's
little bit of a
So
waist.
easy to
a more
do,
feminine
maneuver. It's a feminine fit. It shows off the waist, and then you don't actually have to tuck it in the back. So
Yeah.
it still gives you that really modern, edgy feeling.
Yeah.
And as opposed to also just very casually
Yeah.
also.
I mean,
Like,
one
I
of the
love
things-
this look with, let's say, a bikini top
Oh,
or
so cute.
something like that.
Or a metallic sequin skirt.
A metallic sequin
for
skirt,
when you're in
really
Mykonos.
beautiful. And then also I'm going to show the detail
Okay,
really
yes.
close to the camera. So can you see the actual bedazzled and bejeweled? Am I off camera here?
No, you're really close.
I'm on. Can you see this?
You're
I'm
too
too
close.
close. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Yes, there. You can see the jewels that are on here.
Yeah,
Now,
just a beautiful top.
it's just a really fabulous top, and I would call it bedazzled.
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 Okay. Yeah, I would call it chic.
Chic. There you
I
go.
also really loved when I walked in today just how many pieces that can fit really any age.
Yes.
You know, my mom could wear this shirt, but
Yes.
I could also wear that
Right, and
shirt.
Celine was wearing this
And
shirt.
Celine. And she's younger than all of us.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she is.
So let me remind you how to shop for this amazing top and these great bottoms. Go to JAC by JC. Is that right?
JAC by JC.
.com.
Uh-huh.
Put it in your cart. Don't forget that you can get 15% off one night tonight, which is a
Yes.
super generous
Yes.
thing. And we can also put it in your cart
Yes.
and get that discount.
With
and
Michelle Live.
Michelle Live.
Yes. So on the screen it says JAC Live, but it is Michelle Live.
That's right.
Yes, we have it. We'll get the other graphic there. So we got it.
Okay, we have
Yes.
another look.
She
Don't
just
worry.
popped up,
She just
Celine.
popped in. Okay, this is also one of like my cool looks for summer. I love the padded shoulder in this knit
Yes,
top. It has
yes.
such a cool detail, and also like how cool is that detail with a little tie at
So
the back?
it's not actually a t-shirt, it's a knit.
No, it's a
this
knit.
is a knit fabric. So it's like a knit, it's a sweater, but in the shape of a t-shirt. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
And there's this detail where, can you turn around, Celine, for a sec? Where the front of the top is a little longer than the back. So then when you turn around and you tie it in the back, it just looks a little bit more loose in the back and fitted in the
Yeah,
front.
I mean, I
Loose
think
in
what
the back.
makes your collection really stand out is all of the attention to details that
It
you
is.
put in each item.
Yes.
The fabrics are unbelievable. And all of these little things that not very many people notice, but I'm telling you, when you walk in with your friends, they're gonna notice just how cool your shirt is. I love personally like the padded shoulder because I always think it makes our waists look a lot smaller. And that color, which is an unusual color really for spring, summer. I love wearing those darker tones with a really nice light pant.
White pant, yeah.
And with that pop of color, I chose the red just to kind of add that little bit of unexpected style. Of course, if you were more neutral oriented, you could wear that with a brown sandal or a brown bag or even something like a raffia bag for summer. But even that, you know, a red tote or this great crossbody bag is great. She's got sneakers.
Yes, she's wearing sneakers.
Which I love because with a wide leg pant, you're gonna need, I mean, a lot of people don't really know that, you know, when the styles change, one of the things in your wardrobe that you really need to address is your shoes.
Yes.
You know, as the styles change, you buy new clothes, but you really need to look at what shoes you're wearing and what looks best with some of the new trends. And a sneaker is, how cool is that a sneaker is on trend so
yes,
that we can be
super
comfortable. So they look great with wide leg pants.
Absolutely. And the other thing right now is that wide leg pants are super on trend.
Yes.
I know we're very used to the skinny leg and so on, but the wide leg pant is very much on trend. And this is one of our actually really favorite white denim pant. It has so much detail.
I love
here.
this
And
wide
you see this
band.
wide band,
Yeah.
the double button.
Because it just kind of holds everything in
Yeah,
together.
holds everything in, and it has super low pockets, which a lot of the big brands are actually doing the lower cut pocket,
Yeah.
that detail.
I
So-
really turn around for a second because I also like your pocket placement.
Yes.
Because that's
Yes.
essential too. I mean, when you're shopping at home and, you know, maybe you're looking online, it's hard to tell, but I'm telling you that this is going to make your bum look really good.
Yes.
And so I want to tell you that this shoulder pad knit vest, you can save almost $30 tonight with Michelle Live. Use the promo code. This side strap wide leg jeans also, you can save $38 tonight.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
time to add these to your cart if you're looking for a new white denim update, which we
Yes.
always are.
Yes.
I always need a new white pant in the summer. And even if I liked my pants from last year, I'm gonna want a new one this year. I don't even know why.
That's right.
I just add them to the closet.
Well, you can never have enough white pants, that's for sure.
And Celine has just a really simple gold chain or necklace. These are great to accessorize with that high neck for
Yes.
summer with a really beautiful necklace that you might
Yeah.
have at home.
That's right.
Some of those accessories.
That's right. And again, remember these shoulder pads, you were mentioning them
Yeah.
earlier. It really kind of balances the shape of the body. So it makes the hips look smaller, shoulders look
They're not the
modern
80s.
and urban. It's not the 80s.
Not the 80s
like,
anymore.
No.
Don't be afraid of the shoulder pad.
No, it's a small shoulder pad, right, Celine?
It's
Right?
a cool shoulder pad.
Yes,
you
it
know,
is.
we're not going to have the really chunky ones.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
if you're watching on Instagram, please join us at JAC by JC for optimal viewing. And you can also, open up Instagram and then open up your other browser to add things to your cart so that you can get a dual vision on this amazing experience that we're having here tonight.
Right, yeah. You could also open the website twice so that you can actually find the style. So if you're watching us live, we don't have that button that you can click and buy the product right away. We're working towards that. But for now, everyone can see what we're doing here live and then open a second tab on their
That's right.
computer. And you could, do your shopping while you're actually watching us. So side-by-side screens.
Well, and a lot of these things, like I've noticed, are limited.
Right.
You don't have a ton of options here, and then things are selling quite quickly.
Yes.
So time is of the essence to
Yes.
get these in your carts
Yes.
and shop tonight because you don't want to miss out.
Well, we've always been known for that. JAC by JC has always been known for limited quantities. So we don't want all of Vancouver wearing this unique,
That's right.
knit top with the shoulder pads. We want our customers to feel like they're coming here and they're buying relatively exclusive.
Right.
So, yeah.
I love that because
Yeah.
you don't want your friend wearing your new cool shirt.
Right.
You want her to ask you where you got it, and then you can't find it anymore.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So don't forget to use Michelle Live as your promo code to receive that 15% off.
Right.
So thank you so much for this look. Yay, she's so cute. Okay, so we can talk about my look.
Yes.
Which, I'm obsessed with these pants, and I'm telling you that I was just waiting over there, and there was someone wanting to try these on. We didn't have her size,
Right.
Because when I'm wearing them, I feel like people want to know what this pant is.
Yes.
It's wide leg, it's tencel, which you were
Tencel,
telling me about.
yes.
It doesn't wrinkle.
Super drapey.
It's not really denim, but looks like denim.
Yes, it gives you that denim feel. I mean, we all want to say that jeans are comfortable, but unless they're this drapey, they're not that comfortable.
If you're ever not wanting to wear jeans because you think they're stiff,
Right.
this might be your chance to get into some denim.
Actually, I have to say that most of our jeans are soft. Do
you like that as a designer, really picking those types of fabric?
Yes.
Does it bother you too to have a stiff jean?
I want movement. I'm comfortable. We live really active lives, and whether we're working or playing, we want to be comfortable in our products. So we actually search out specifically fabrics that are soft, that are drapey. I mean, sure, sometimes we have a very stiff, fabric that is on trend, but for the most part, we try to work with fabrics that are very comfortable and feel amazing on the body. So when these drape around your leg, it just feels awesome, doesn't it?
I mean, I actually love that because when I'm dressing clients, I always ask them about their lifestyle, and I would never put someone in like a stiff blazer or more of a corporate look. if like they didn't have that type of job or all day long they're hanging out with their kids at playgrounds.
Yeah.
It's like comfort is so key to making you have that value in your wardrobe and finding pieces that you can go in your closet and love every piece so that it looks chic, but it also makes you feel good.
Yes.
You know, so you can like lie down on your couch and not have to like rush home and take your pants off.
Right.
So this
Absolutely.
drapey jean, you can save $40 with, of course, my promo code Michelle Live. So don't forget to put this, because these ones are limited.
They are.
This is
There's
my favorite
only
piece.
a few of these, actually.
So okay, I guess I should talk about the other things because I really love this little summer hoodie.
So we've shown now, this is the second hoodie we're showing. Hoodies are very much on trend. So we have them. So again, they're casual, but not so casual.
No, I feel like this is like
this is also
the piece
a knit
that I was missing in my wardrobe because I have one of those TNA hoodies.
Right.
But then this one's dressy, and I like that it's a little sheer.
Sheer.
So you can maybe see what's sort of underneath, or be a little bit more sexy if you like that.
Wear a little bra top
and I don't
under.
necessarily love a short sleeve hoodie, but I do love this one.
Right. Yeah.
So I really love it.
I think it's great because it has it's modern. So it's a little bit cropped and a little bit snugger in the waist with a bit of volume.
Gives you a bit of shape.
Yeah, and then the sleeve again here, it has a little bit of a elastic here, and then it has a little bit of a bubble.
Because sometimes I don't want like my fat arms kind of feeling a little.
So fat. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to take my hoodie off.
Okay, let me help you with that.
So you can see the cool details in this top.
Yes.
I was just going to make sure that my bra isn't showing. But like, I love this little detail. This is the coolest thing about your collection is all of those tiny
Small
little details that make such a difference.
Yes.
Because you know, you don't want to have everything in your wardrobe just so basic and
Right.
boring.
Yeah.
Like make it basic but exciting.
Yeah, and I think just a little bit of a pop of something. It's kind of, I don't know, it's fresh,
so it has
it's
this
modern.
little cutout detail, which is a little edgy without being too edgy for those of you who don't want to be too risky.
It kind of speaks to the personality of a person. You know, you have classic and basic, and then you have classic with a bit of a oomph.
Yeah, and I love wearing like the blue tones all together. This belt is also
The
from
monochromatic,
If you are a client of mine or have shopped with me before, I will make you buy a belt.
Right.
It's 100%. Like
Right.
if you don't own
It
a belt,
finishes the outfit.
You have to if you ever want to be styled by me,
Yes.
because I think a belt really can kind of elevate that look and differentiate you from everybody else.
Yes.
Or it's not necessarily about holding your pants up anymore.
No.
It's about finishing the
or
look.
it's the pop of color.
Well, you know, because it's details.
It's details. Absolutely.
so
It's
aligned.
just like your shoes. The shoes can make or break a look.
I
So
decided to match the shoes
The belt is the same sort of thing.
And so I could wear this pant, this entire outfit with my white sneakers,
Absolutely.
which I was wearing earlier. I could wear this with a chunky sandal. And if you're really loving like what we're showing here today, please comment on the feed or ask your questions. Tell us what you think.
Yes.
I mean, be nice, but I mean.
Oh, be honest. Or just tell
be
us.
honest. I don't know. I'm feeling a little unwell today, so if you don't like it, just keep it to yourself. So don't forget that this cutout knit tank, you can save $28 with the code Michelle Live. So yeah, this is just a great look.
Right. So it is a knit.
Okay.
It's a knit.
It's not a
so It's not a
t-shirt.
t-shirt. It's a knit. Most of our product
the knit
here
section.
is in the knit. Yes. So again, elevated, but
Yes.
still looks fabulous.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your lovely daughter. Okay, I loved this dress so much.
Right,
Because
it's
I felt
cute,
like
isn't
it was
it?
just like a
So I'm
perfect
gonna
dress
get
for
Celine to
summer.
come in the sun.
I felt like if you wore this dress, you were walking the streets of Paris.
Right.
It's a great day dress just to hang out. I mean, sometimes in the summer we struggle with what to wear, and I always think a dress is such a pretty look.
So easy.
So easy.
It's so easy.
And the color that it's not black, it's kind of
Right.
it's navy. If you look up
a
a little
deep
closer,
navy.
a deep navy, it's
Yeah.
got this really, really subtle, what would you say, a Swiss
pattern. Yes. It's a little bit of a jacquard pattern on it.
And it just is beautiful. It's very flattering for all shapes. I'd
Yes.
say it looks good on any woman, from tiny to a little bit larger. You're gonna feel really, really good in this and feminine. And with the cuts that it has on the waist and the
Yeah.
buttons, everything's gonna make this your favorite summer dress.
And it also, the sleeve has that bubble shape, which is really important right now. It's a design detail that's a big feature. Everything's about the sleeve, so
Yeah.
you'll notice
it's
that.
very French.
Yes.
Was that your inspiration?
Well, our JAC brand inspired by French feminine flair, Italian sexy, and North American cool. So if I were to put you know,
Those are all my favorite things.
well, that's the JAC brand. Really, it's been the inspiration since day one. So
this
Yeah.
dress is also, you can get $73 off this dress tonight with your code Michelle Live. So add this to your cart. It's really good. So it's 15% off using that code Michelle Live, and only if you're watching. So it's your lucky day, really. I also love that she can wear this with like a really great sneaker, because
Yeah.
I've said it again, I'm going to say it 80 million times. I love that sneakers are in style.
And come on closer so that we can actually see a little bit of the detail of the fabric. Can we see the detail of this on the screen? It's a little dark, but it is navy blue. On the screen it's showing up a little bit darker, but it's a really nice, fresh navy blue.
Like midnight.
Midnight blue.
Midnight. Yeah,
Yes.
but you know what? Navy is nice. So say if you only have black things, this would be a good first step.
Towards,
Yeah, we're jumping.
non-black.
We're not going to jump in the pool with red.
Right.
We're going to dip our toes in just
Navy
the wading
blue.
section with the
Yes,
navy blue.
yes.
So this is a great option for those of you who are afraid of color.
Yeah.
You are getting a color with the navy. She can also wear this with a great sandal,
Yes.
a slide. You know, I would even say she could wear this with like an ankle boot, a cowboy
A
boot.
cowboy
are super
boot.
cool this summer. You could go to the Stampede.
Yes.
Are you going? You want to? No, she's got a little 2-year-old.
Just to
She's
wear
not going to the Stampede.
She said just to wear cowboy boots.
I mean, that's the only reason I would go. Okay, so let's talk about sizing. You know, what size are you wearing?
Celine is a 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and you know, I'd say it's a generous fit.
Yes.
Like, and it's not tight. It's giving you that shape. It looks really flattering. It's not too low, too, if you want to have a modest kind of neckline.
Yeah.
But also, it's not too high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again,
And also
use the
good
code
length.
Michelle Live for your 15% off. So many good options for outfits with this dress, because you can dress it up. Actually, it's a good one for traveling.
Also.
Okay, thank you so
Also.
much.
It's time. Okay.
So now I'm going to talk about my outfit again for those of you who are just joining us. I have to tell you that these are my favorite pants. I might have to take them home with me. I love how easy they are. They feel really soft. I can wear them with my sneakers or my sandals or my heels. I just love the color too, that it's a nice baby blue. I think baby blue is an underused color, and you're
really
using it a lot,
is.
and I just think it's so fun and fresh.
And this is a fresh baby blue. It's not like a baby blue. It's actually a
It's a bolder.
sophisticated,
It's a bolder color.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a fabulous color.
Are you going to
and
give me this other fabulous hoodie?
Yes, I'm gonna, show the 2 options of hoodies.
This
Michelle-
wasn't here when I was picking out my looks.
No,
that
it wasn't.
yellow.
It's brand new.
I know.
It's
I would have
brand new.
picked this too.
Right.
Because I love this
So
one.
let's try it on.
Maybe slightly
More.
if not
Yes.
similar.
Yes.
Because this just reminds me, I just feel so chic in this look. I also love the yellow and the blue together.
Right. It's a butter yellow, so the butter yellow and blue combination is really fresh. Very nice.
I love the
and this is
drapiness.
oversized. And talk about the fabric, right?
I look cute.
Yeah, you do.
Don't delete.
So, you know, I would add this to your cart too if you're looking for. Okay, one of the things that I don't like about summer is that everybody has like these old cardigans that they
Right.
bring out from
Right.
like years past. Let's
And
not do that this summer. Let's get something cool and chic,
Yes.
like these ones from your collection.
Yes.
These little hoodies, these light
It's the
fabrics.
modern cover.
So much better.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of little toppers like your shirt
Yes.
here. So much better than a cardigan.
Absolutely.
Not to
It's
knock
the new
cardigans,
trend.
because I do love a good cardigan. But I'm just saying, if you want to kind of elevate and try something new,
Change it up a bit.
these are really great cover-ups, because I always get cold.
Let's talk about her top.
So we're
My
gonna go back
top.
to this top again, because this is, again, a cover-up that we can have. The jeweled shirt you can save $56 on with your exclusive code. I know you know it, but I'm going to tell you one more time. It's Michelle Live. 15% off. So if you're just joining us, we've heavily discussed this amazing shirt, and I'm just going to discuss
Yes.
it again, because maybe you can show people who are just tuning in
Yes.
your
How-
fabulous little tie.
How we wear it. Yep, the crossover. But I also want to mention the fabric. So you can feel this fabric
Yeah.
and this fabric. They're they're casual, but also elevated casual.
So how would you wash something like this?
Well, this has the jewels, so it's bedazzled. I
have
would
to dry
actually
clean.
dry clean this one. But this one, and we have
This one
many.
you can hang to dry.
Hang to dry, wash and hang
Don't
to
we
dry.
love a little hang to dry? We
Yes.
don't always like to dry clean everything.
Yeah. No, I think most of our collection in the summertime, it's wash on delicate, hang to dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, these are great just to roll up in your suitcase.
Absolutely.
And pack them for your nights
Yes.
away. When you're trying to get multiple uses
Yes.
for packing, you know, having your white shirt with a little jewel gives you from day to night.
To night.
So giving you multiple options
Yeah.
for that same top.
Right.
You know, forget your old linen shirt. Let's try this one this summer to kind of give us that extra use for
Right.
those travel plans.
Yeah, and these pants, for example, are super, like I've put it together with this, you know, elevated, elegant shirt, but it is a stretched waistband, it has the drawstring, it has, you know, this fabric that is super comfortable.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
super
and,
comfortable.
and if you're wondering, like, okay, well, I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to wear my, you know, Birkenstocks or something like that, you definitely
You
can.
can.
But to know that this pant goes really great with
a
heels
heel.
is an amazing feature, because often if we have a normal sweat pant, it doesn't really look good with heels.
No.
So
no.
this one is
but
elevating your look.
this fabric is specifically been chosen so that you could do both.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach over here and,
Yes.
and remember this other hoodie that
Yes.
I do love as well. It's
Yes.
probably now, I mean, we're kind of running for first with this one that I'm wearing. These hoodies, you can save $44 again with Michelle Live. A really great update to that old cardigan that you have probably in your wardrobe, just hanging there from years past.
Yes.
So there's lots of things
Time
that
to shake it up a bit.
I think it's time to shake it up. There's so
Yeah.
many good things for your summer wardrobe here in this collection. Check out the website. If it's not here, it's going to be somewhere online.
Yes.
On all your things. And don't forget that
Yes.
everything, even things you haven't seen here, everything online is 15% off.
Yes.
Don't forget to use the code Michelle Live.
Yeah.
I just love these cover-ups.
Okay, there's a photo of Michelle's look on the screen.
So
Yes.
again, you're looking through all of these amazing looks. I mean, this tank is a real good essential. I mean, look at that pant. It looks so good on her.
It does.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we've got
Celine coming back
okay.
in.
Oh my gosh, this is another one of my favorite looks. I hope you
Yes.
guys like it at home. Please comment at home. Tell me that you love this look. Give me a little love. Because this coat is also something that when I saw it, I had to put it in our little presentation
Yeah.
because it's just so essential.
What-
So many of my clients are looking for coats like this.
Right, and did you see this?
I saw that.
Right? So you can either tie it tighter or just leave it loose.
So again, the details.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
cares about the details
Yes.
just like I do. And
Yes.
if you're a stylist, you definitely are always dressing head to toe.
Yeah.
And we're kind of considering all of those little pieces.
I think our pieces are really classic and timeless, but they just got a pop of something.
Yeah.
They always have a little bit of a
So I
special
love that this
detail.
collar
is
stays
raises
up.
high, yes.
Because like, why do we want a collar that flattens?
Well, of course.
I mean, it
You
looks
want
way
it
more
to-
chic if it pops up.
Powerful. and
Powerful.
Powerful.
We're going for a powerful
Yes.
girl summer.
Yes, we are.
And I love it just with the summer bag that she has on. And again, she's wearing those wide leg white denim, which you need to have in your cart. I hope you do, because
Yes, it's the same wide leg pant that she was wearing earlier with
like-
the olive green top.
I like if we half tucked it. That's another
Yes.
little fun thing that I like to do, just to give her a little shape and show the buttons.
There we go.
Okay, maybe take off the coat because
There we
this
go.
shirt is worth seeing.
Yes. So this is a t-shirt fabric.
So tell me how you thought of this shirt.
Well, you know, the trend right now is to have embellished t-shirts.
Okay.
It is about embellishment. So we have embellished blouses, and now t-shirts also. We want to elevate the t-shirt. And so this t-shirt has actually been designed with an asymmetrical neckline and then asymmetrical detail on the side here. So you won't see a lot of t-shirts that are designed.
Right.
Most of them are basic shape and so
So you're
on.
getting actually a lot of value for this
Lot of
price
value,
point, because the design is like, it costs a lot to
It
design
does.
something like that.
It actually does.
And so this is not fast fashion.
No.
You know, so this ruched shirt you can save $20 on if you use, of course, the promo code Michelle Live. I would say that this t-shirt is kind of an essential piece.
Yes, and it has doesn't have like the boyish sleeve. It has
It's
the
a little
cap
bigger
sleeve.
on this side.
It is. It's asymmetrical,
asymmetrical.
and this, yeah. So
And
this.
okay, I love all white. Do
Yes,
you?
I love monochromatic anything.
Okay.
You're monochromatic
Yep,
with the blue.
with a little pop of something.
I love all
But look
white.
at her cute little Jill Sanders
Yes.
silver shoes.
Yes.
just adding that little oomph so
Yes.
that, you know, you can kind of set yourself apart. There's
It's a little
nothing
bit of a
wrong
pop.
with wearing all white.
No.
Because she had the black coat, which you said is such a bold look for a
That's
lot
right.
of women. And also so great to pack. I keep telling you guys this because I know everybody's planning their summer vacations. What should I pack? You know, what kind of new clothes can I bring and feel really good on my
Yes.
holidays? These two pieces are amazing. So these side strap wide leg jeans priced at just $212 with that exclusive promo code JAC Live. Nope, it was Michelle Live. Don't do JAC Live because I need the love. And of course, the windbreaker, that bow sleeve, that's so beautiful, save $54. And all of that, you can save over $300. And don't forget to use that promo, Michelle Live. You guys are going to have that memorized by the end here. Again, I'm going to repeat this, but this coat is a wardrobe essential.
I wanted to bring your attention again to the design detail, because what we've done here is there's the feminine part of the tie and the sleeve, but then there's the more casual with the epaulette on the shoulder.
Would you say it's water resistant?
This one is water resistant, absolutely. It has the high collar, it has the drawstring at the waist, so you could cinch it in at the waist or make it boxy and
this
wide.
This is kind of a good coat
It's a
for
really
Vancouver.
good shape, absolutely.
Because everyone I know is always looking for a chic raincoat.
Yeah, just to throw on.
And you know, who cares? You're going to wear your Arc'teryx if you're going to go hiking, but you know what? We're not always hiking. We're in the city, we're doing our shopping, we're doing lots of errands, and we need to look good, and this coat is going to make you, you know, stand out from the crowd.
Absolutely, and it has a silver metal detail and then snaps as well. But just a really great shape.
I just love the details.
Not stiff.
No,
it's
and
a
light.
soft and light fabric. It's like a windbreaker actually.
Yeah. And the wide leg pants, again,
wide
with
leg
those
pants.
heels.
Yes.
You know, she could wear that with the sneakers if she wanted to.
Sneakers as well. Maybe we can get the sneakers.
Maybe we can get the
we
sneakers.
have the sneakers?
Maybe we could change, right? One more time into those sneakers, Celine. Just one more time, bending down, putting on those sneakers.
That's right. And if you do want to, like I said, cinch in the waist, there is a drawstring to do that as well. Yeah, here we go.
This is a really great feminine coat. And so what sizes do you go up to in this kind of coat?
All our sizes always go from an extra small to a large, medium for sure. Extra small, small, and medium. Our sizes are generous, so we don't, feel we need the.
And so a large would fit maybe 14?
Maybe a 10, up to a 10.
Okay,
yes.
up to a 10.
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Absolutely.
really quite generous.
So the jacket, absolutely, I'm sure, it is very oversized.
So maybe we could even,
You
the
could
large
go
might
over
fit
to about
bigger.
a 12.
You know, I actually, I know you already know this, but I like things a little big. I would
do too.
probably go up to a medium for this
for
coat if it was
yourself.
me.
Yeah.
Just because
So
I
this
like
is
to
a
wear
small.
a sweater underneath
Yes.
sometimes my raincoats.
Yeah. And the truth right now, things are oversized. Everything is oversized.
Yeah, I love that
we're wearing-
trend of the oversized because it gives that really luxe casual like you were talking about earlier.
There you go.
Having that knit bag is really great too.
Yes.
This is a girl who is on the go. She's got her sneakers. She's a busy mom, and she's looking good the whole time she's doing it. So if you're watching on Instagram, please join us at JAC by JC for
It's a good mom outfit.
maybe a little bit more of an optimal viewing. And also, if you are joining us, don't forget that you can open up that second browser so that you can watch our show and also add things to your cart at the same time. So just open up that second window. Don't forget to use Michelle Live to get your 15% off. And I'm a proponent of someone who wants less but better things.
Better quality.
And I think a lot of people are changing their mindset with just like the cost of everything and having that capsule collection. You can really find pieces in your whole spring collection that you'll have forever.
That's right. And I think people are moving more and more away from the fast fashion. Again, not to knock fast fashion. There's a place for everything.
Yep.
But this brand really focuses on, high quality, timeless pieces that you'll be able to move forward towards your next season's collection and work into that.
Yeah.
So,
that's what I noticed too when I walked around the store here at Richmond Center is just the fact that when you touch and feel the clothes, you are really struck with how well made they are, and
Yeah.
how the quality of the fabrics, it's actually quite different than what you'd see at other stores in the mall.
Right, right.
And you've done such a great job sourcing them from very ethical companies,
Right.
and having that real attention to detail.
Like, I wanted to just bring your attention to the difference. So for example, on a normal top, the inside would be serged, but this is double sewn. So I'm just going to show you that special detail. So this is, can you see that? This has a double stitch seam, not just serged like a normal lower end brand. So the inside is very clean on all of our garments, which helps them last for a very long time.
I mean, that's one of the things that I wanted to work with you and discuss some of your collection, is because I really do feel like there's an authenticity
Yeah.
to you and what you do and how you feel and how passionate you are about the clothes that you make,
Absolutely.
which I think really resonates with a lot of people who are looking for, you know, where do I shop? Where do I spend my money? Like, how do I feel about the person who's designing
Right.
it? It's like when you know how much you care about the clothes
Yeah.
that you make, you know you're wearing something of value. So let's
Yeah.
recap some of the looks from the last hour in this video. And we can take a look at what, if you're just tuning in, what you may have missed. There is still time to add things to your
Yes.
cart, so don't forget to use Michelle Live for your 15% off. And here's a video of all the looks.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you got, like, what's happening for fall? Like, I mean, I'm
Oh my
excited
gosh.
now what's coming.
We're so excited about fall. We finished fall. We did the campaign photos. We have amazing trench coats, amazing silhouettes coming
You really,
in.
really were like talking
I-
about your coats.
Yes.
I am like so anticipating
Yes.
your fabulous
I sent you a
coats.
few, a few
I saw a
photos,
few on
few
the rack
snaps.
here too. Just the fit is unbelievable.
The fit is beautiful. The fabrics are always for our fall, winter. We have cashmere, long pile fabric coats. We have down coats. We have jeans. Everything in the collection is really super luxurious.
And so you've just come back from Asia,
Yes.
and now you're here in Vancouver.
Yes.
So how long have you been away?
I've been away for 10 years, and it feels so great to be back here. I really missed doing this, like just, building up the brand, representing the brand, speaking about the brand, meeting people that
getting
are
back in the community.
Getting back in the community,
Yeah.
and definitely supporting all of our customers, again, with, fashion trends, fashion ideas, and, just connecting. That was what we've always done.
So if
we've
someone
always been
was
connected
knew
with the
your
customer.
brand before,
Yes.
and now are kind of seeing it again with fresh eyes,
Yes.
what would you like that customer to know that makes your brand different today than it was, say, 10 years ago?
I think we have a larger range of separates. So
Okay.
before, maybe we had dresses, tops, and pants, but now we have knitwear, we have down coats, we have double face hand sewn coats, we have trench
Denim.
coats, we have amazing denim, which we totally did not have before. So the range of product that we have is far greater than what we had
Right.
in past seasons.
And I feel like there's like this ethos of some of your travels in the collection for summer, because everything has this beautiful lightness for hot weather and hot climates. Nothing's too heavy, and so it really represents, all of that. Asian influence that is from a humid climate.
Yes,
So I just
yes.
love that, because it does get quite hot here.
It does.
And
It really
it's going to
does.
start to smoke
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
So I wanted to bring out this look too, because again, this would have been on my list of favorite things in the collection. Darn it all, it wasn't.
Darn it all.
But I'm going to pretend that it was, because I love it so much, and because I love tone on tone.
Yeah, monochromatic.
And
It's
now we
really
know that
special.
about each other,
Yes,
so we're going to
yes,
remember that for
yes.
next time, that I love a
great.
good tone-on-tone look. Okay, so so I would say that the person who's looking at this would be someone who's giving a presentation.
Sure.
Someone at the boardroom, someone who's getting photos taken.
Yes.
This look is so strong
Yes.
and so powerful and so different than sort of too many different colors going on.
That's right.
So if you were looking for an outfit for a really special event, even maybe
Right.
you were the mother of the bride, or
Yes.
an evening out,
Yes.
this is what I would say. You need to get this outfit, because it's going to look
Yeah.
good on you, and
It's
you're
very
going to look good in
modern.
pictures.
Yes, modern, and has detail, but yet it's really elegant at the
I
same
could see
time.
like Kate Blanchett wearing
Right.
this in Cannes.
Right,
you know?
right.
She would love this. We should send it to her.
We should, right?
Yeah. Pack it up right after here. We're sending it to her. She's with her cool shades.
That's right.
Yeah. And you know,
and very drapey.
Celine,
Super
because
drapey.
she's so cool and young and hip, she has these cool white shoes on that
Very
are like kind of like a flat
boy
loafer.
shoes, boy
It's like,
shoes.
you know what? Your name is Celine, and you kind of have a Celine vibe
Yeah.
from the French house Celine. So, I mean, I just love this. I think she could even add a bit of gold jewelry. You know,
Yes.
she's got that little, you know, nice gold necklace on already, but just so elegant.
Very elegant.
So
And the
chic.
drapiness of this fabric, and again, the sheen on this fabric is amazing.
So cool
And
for summer 'cause it's
yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And so,
Absolutely.
now is this dry clean only?
This, you might want to dry clean
Just
this,
to keep
but
it
to
special.
tell you the truth, you could wash it on delicate and hang it to dry also. I don't dry clean anything. Honestly, if
You
you
heard it
are
from the designer.
capable of taking proper care and, you know, you're not going to put this in the wash with 10 other pieces.
No.
But you're going to
Maybe
put
in
it
one
on
of those little
in a
bags.
bag on its own,
Like a
on
lingerie
delicate,
bag.
exactly,
Yeah.
on delicate,
In the
and
sink.
hang to dry, and then you can steam iron this. This would need ironing.
Yes, yeah. But I just love how easy and simple it is. Again, you can roll it up in your suitcase.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we have Dawn waving us over there. We're going to tag team her.
Dawn, looking
and
good.
Dawn is.
I wanted to. So thank you, by the way. No, you're not gone.
Oh,
No, we got more. We got Celine changing into RozeMerie's first outfit because I
Yes.
know some of you have just joined us, and so it's
Yes.
good for you to see some of the stuff that you didn't have to miss out on. But
Is
Rose-
our hour done already?
Almost, we're
Oh my
close.
goodness.
So-
okay.
talk forever.
Right.
So RozeMerie, and I'm going to just play model, but you know
Yes.
I'm wearing, and we'll give this back to Michelle. But I brought my trusty denim jacket because this is
Nice.
what I like.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Dawn, I watched your other live stream video, and this is Dawn's look. She likes everything to go with a denim jacket, and she's not alone.
Right.
There's like millions of women out there who have a great
I
denim
have
jacket.
3 denim jackets in my
Okay,
closet.
I mean, I have 2. So,
Right.
well,
Look how it changes the look. Though,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
but I even love this dress and the shape that it gives you, and
Yes.
it's super flattering.
Super flattering. Absolutely.
It looks like a DVF dress. From,
Yes.
like time that might
Yes,
have been your
that's
influence.
That's the kind of fabric it is.
Yeah.
It's that high quality.
So if you liked
jersey.
that type of dress, and I know we can't buy that brand anymore, this is the next step to kind of elevate and bring that
Yes.
back.
And way less expensive, frankly,
Yes,
than the
yes.
DVF dress.
Very good value.
Yeah,
I think.
and
is
so
what-
she's wearing it with the denim jacket. I would probably say that she could wear that with a denim jacket and the heels to go out for dinner, but she
Right.
could also just wear it with like a flat sandal and maybe even, a cowboy boot, because we love
Right,
those.
we love the
Do you
cowboy
like a
boots.
cowboy boot?
I love a cowboy boot.
Do you have some?
So no, but I have similar. I have some Fluvogs that
Oh,
have that
Fluvogs,
look,
yeah,
and I know you're all about the boot, RozeMerie.
I wear cowboy boots
I love
all
boots,
winter
too.
long
We
with
found-
dresses.
We found a lot of alignment
We
here
did,
tonight.
we
because I
did.
feel like I need to come and check your closet out.
Oh, right. Welcome.
So, I mean, just an easy look if you're someone who doesn't like, a lot of flash, having a great dress that's super flattering for summer,
With
adding
fabulous
it to your
detail around
Yeah,
that
the
area.
fabulous detail.
Around
Even
that.
the sleeve length is
Yeah.
so appropriate for those of us who are a little bit more concerned with that.
Well, I'm just going to say it because some of you might be like me. I have a more generous arm. So I personally, for me, and not that you can't, I just don't love for me a sleeveless. So for me, this is also cut at the exact right part. So
Right.
thank you to RozeMerie.
You're welcome. But I also want to, when you're talking about that, just bring the attention to everyone that we have how many generations of women standing on the floor today. We have Celine, we have yourself, Dawn, myself. So that's 4 different
knows how old
generations.
we are?
4 different generations. But the brand is not about an age, it's about an attitude. It's about the modern urban woman who wants to be, strong and modern and, just carry the fashion trends that are going on, but with a timeless, timeless feel.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are afraid to be too trendy.
Right.
And I would
This
say
is not
your
trendy.
collection is relevant and chic.
Yes.
You know, so that you're gonna stay on trend, you're gonna feel comfortable, it's
Right.
gonna fit for your lifestyle, you're not
Right.
gonna feel like, you know, you're a different person.
No.
You know, you're just gonna add stuff to your wardrobe that is going to elevate, that people
Yes.
are gonna kind of notice, like, what's different? You know, something's different about you, and maybe it's just you're feeling so good.
I've had women tell me, I've had customers, VIP customers tell me that they've been stopped in the streets by so many people asking where, you know, or what they're wearing. And so
Like this pant,
Yes.
because I just sold it.
Like, Kate, can I just say, and sorry to grab it because that's what I do, but when I was asking both of you what you were going to wear for this hour, I mean, you basically had to push RozeMerie out of the line of her own store because you said, oh, I need those pants. I need to wear those pants.
I did. And I know everyone out there is also going to need these pants.
Right. Yeah. Fabulous.
Just a wide leg pant, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, Natalie's cringing over there because she won't get her size in at this time.
She's wearing skinny jeans. She's really kept that in. Maybe we can change Natalie.
I'm going to tell a little secret because I know we've got Celine coming out for another look. By the way, don't go anywhere. We've got another full hour coming up as well with me. But I'm going to show you in just a second the look that RozeMerie wore in our first hour. But can I just say,
you just threw that in.
Yeah, but can I
Good
just
for
say
her.
that the last time we did this show, Natalie was one of our models, and she
yes.
was wearing some great jeans, and she was. Full disclosure, I know she's got a tear in her eye. She was very disappointed, and we're happy that those of you who were shopping got it for 15% off, but it had sold out, so she didn't get it.
So quickly.
So I hope that you take these home with you, Natalie. From the stylist, I've just styled you in these pants.
Let's get RozeMerie's
Okay.
Right,
I love this
so
look
this
too.
is what I was wearing a few minutes ago,
Yeah.
like on the first show.
And you got the
so-
boots on.
Yes.
Did she have the boots on earlier? Because
I
feel
had
like
the boots on.
That is such a chic look.
Yes.
That white boot.
Yes.
Do you know how hard it is
Step
to find
back.
a white boot?
So difficult. Now these are a really fabulous, just a loose boot. I just love boots with dresses or skirts. I
And
think
especially
it gives
in
it
the
a-
summer. Don't be afraid
yeah,
of wearing a
don't-
boot in the summer.
And the cowboy boot.
And a color boot, white. I mean, if you can find a good white boot in your size,
Yeah.
buy it.
Yes.
And also, this slip dress is phenomenal.
Can we
And
take off the
Let's
jacket?
just look at the back here because the back details are really, really nice. I'm going to stick the tag in here just because I have to. Show the back with that crisscross.
Yeah, just a really nice detail.
Not only is it a pretty back, but I would imagine the crisscross helps the straps not slip.
That's correct. And you'll see that here, again, another design detail. It's knotted here. So they are double strapped, but they're knotted. There's a really nice knot detail.
So could that be knotted a little bit larger?
Lower,
if you
larger,
can extend.
higher. Yeah.
That's a really great detail. I mean, I love this because, again, if you're traveling, you need a
Yes.
good dress to wear when you're out for dinner. You could also wear this casually
Yes.
shopping with a flat sandal.
Flat
Remember
runners,
all of
all
our
the
toppers
runners.
that we have here that are
Yes.
really going to go nicely in your travel suitcase.
Yeah. And it does have a slit on the side. So I don't know, Celine, come back here. We're going to show this the other side. There we go. So
And
it does
not
have the
too
slit.
crazy, so
Not
this is a
crazy
daytime
slit.
slit,
It's a
I'd
daytime
say.
slit. Yes.
She could always
And
rip
again-
that open at the Stampede if she felt like it.
And it does have that double layer detail, again, design detail. Again,
I mean,
our
she
product-
looks pretty cute in everything.
Yes.
I
she
mean,
does.
she's maybe your muse.
Oh.
Look at her cute little, yeah. Oh, but you have another daughter, so I didn't want to upset her.
Oh,
No favorites.
They're all good. They're both good. They're
Okay, so
both
let's see this
amazing.
jacket too.
So this jacket is, again, the design detail on this is really simple, but very elevated with the big bubble sleeve. The bubble sleeve is so important. Elastic at the bottom in the cuff. And then some, feminine part. So it is a bomber jacket, so it's boyish, but when you add the soft ruffle and the bubble sleeve, it's instantaneously
I just
feminine.
love it.
It's
I feel like you
feminine.
could wear this over any
Anything.
sundress.
Any
Because-
sundress.
Because that's sometimes what
Yes.
we're all looking for is just an
Just
elegant,
a cover.
an elegant
Yeah.
cover.
You
and,
see how
and in the color.
It's transparent, but not really,
Yeah.
It's just again, the fabrics in the JAC brand.
So what fabric
are
is
amazing.
that?
Tencel.
Tencel. That's your favorite
Tencel
fabric.
is my go-to fabric for summer. It is breathable. It's eco-friendly. You can wash it. You can hang it. It's amazing.
So with a
fabrics are
strappy
awesome.
sandal, a boot, she could also wear this with a
Runners.
sneaker. Oh my
Can
gosh.
we pull out a pair of
combat
runners?
boot, because she
A
could wear this in
combat boot.
fall.
Yes.
You could wear that with a
Yes.
turtleneck. I've styled
Yes.
slip dresses with a turtleneck and like a
Yes.
combat boot, and it could be really edgy.
You can't take these boots are way
So
too
we'll
difficult
just
to take
imagine in
off.
our little minds
Sorry.
about how it would look with a sneaker, and we'll know it looks good.
Yes.
You'll know it looks good.
They're too tough to take off, the boots.
Yeah, that makes
So,
sense.
yeah.
She's probably sick of taking them off. Okay, so now if
Okay.
you're joining us on Instagram, if you're watching Instagram Live, please join us at JAC by JC for maybe a better viewing options. Maybe it's a little more clear. You can also open up another browser, add things to your cart, watch us at the same time. Do not forget to use Michelle Live for your 15% off code. That will help you purchase a whole bunch of things at such a great discount. And we're just really excited for all of these great summer pieces for your wardrobe. So it was so nice to work with both of you guys, and so fun to do this. I'm
Yeah.
so excited that we got to meet and do
Right.
this, because
Yes.
we're so aligned on like style
Yeah.
values. I love having a great capsule collection. I love having
Yeah.
things that like are cost per wear.
Right.
I love talking about things that can be used from day to night.
Yeah.
All of your pieces are just so classic and chic and beautiful, and the detail is just like one of a kind.
Thank you. So, Michelle is, again, like I said, a really well-known stylist in Vancouver. Has been doing it for many years. I've been gone for a long time. When Dawn suggested that we do this together, I was super excited because I know what you do on your Instagram and just everything that you've done. You're very talented.
Thank you.
We're so grateful to have had Michelle with us. And yeah, I look forward to continuing and doing some more work together.
I would love to see
Yeah.
if anyone does purchase something tonight with their discount using Michelle Live. I'd love to see them screenshot a picture of what they're wearing,
Yeah.
tag me, tag JC, like
Yes.
tag us all. We want to see
Share
your
with
outfits,
us.
and we'll share them on our
Yeah,
Instagram
yeah.
and see what we have to build these amazing outfits for summer.
Great.
Now, is there a story behind the name? Tell me, because your name is not Jacqueline Counoir.
No, it's not.
So tell
So
us.
the story, those of you who are my VIP customers will know this, but the Jacqueline Counoir is my mother. That was her maiden name, and she passed away when I was 5. We designed Jacqueline Counoir for about 25 years, and at which point we decided we wanted to rebrand. We are very much office wear, and as you know, office wear has, become, has shifted. And so we shifted the brand to reflect a modern urban woman and came up with JAC. And how JAC came about was J for Jacqueline Counoir, A for Andrea, which is my youngest daughter, and C for Celine, which is my second daughter.
I love
so it's Jacqueline for my mom, Andrea, and Celine. So JAC.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're always with you.
They're
See,
always
they are
with
your
me.
muses.
They are. They absolutely are.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I love it. I love it. And again, if you're just joining us and you've missed some of those amazing collections, go to jacbyjc.com, check out what we've got going on. Use that Michelle Live promo code to get your 15% off. And we have another look here
That just arrived.
just arrived. Again, I love this look because of the
Yes.
color, because how easy it is to wear. Tell me all about it.
So it's a monochromatic look. It has that same shoulder pad effect without shoulder pads this time, but it has that cut off shoulder that's extended. So it's very
it has
modern.
a little something on the shoulder. What does it say?
What does it say? I can't even see.
We need glasses.
Fashion.
Celine can read it. Freely
Jack. There you go. So, yeah, just a little
freely
bit.
living your life.
Freely living your life. So our logo is Jack lives freely, leads by example, loves life, projects success, inspires, empowers action, and knows what she wants.
I love all of
So
that.
that is
And that's
part
probably
of-
what you want for your daughters.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And yeah. that's where they're at.
I mean,
absolutely.
I love the versatility of this
Yes.
outfit. I love the detail on these t-shirts. Like
there's
these are something that
gathered-
you can have a whole bunch of in your
Yeah.
wardrobe. Just these asymmetrical t-shirts. If you have boring, just plain t-shirts,
Yeah,
time
this
to step
is
it
the
up.
way to elevate your t-shirt. So
Yeah.
be still casual. There's gathers on the side here, and then this skirt is also it's a stretch fabric. It has the satin.
Celine, you need to do a little half tuck here.
half tuck.
Just
half
to show
tuck.
us here.
Style me.
She's got
Style
abs.
half tuck. There we go. Half tuck.
So
So
cute.
the satin waistband has a little bit of a contrast there, and then the elastic waistband, very casual and comfortable. Just really very easy to do anything in this.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, this one is great. So if you're always wearing pants,
Yes.
you know, like some of us are just can't get out of pants.
It's time to shake it up a bit.
And they don't want to be dressy.
No.
But this isn't too dressy that
No.
you can't wear this with sneakers and a sandal and go get groceries and you're just going
Yes.
to look a little cooler.
Yes, and
I like
again,
looking a little cooler at the grocery store.
both fabrics of these items are a little bit elevated. So this is a cotton T-shirt.
Okay.
But it is a little bit heavy. It's a bit heavier, not as drapey as the others. So it feels a little more casual.
So it's going to wash and wear
It's
really
gonna wash
well.
and wear
Like
really
you're gonna have
well.
it for a long time.
Yes.
It's not going to fall apart.
No.
I hate that.
No. And then
Yeah.
again, the skirt, side pockets, very comfortable, high back slit. And the length of skirts now is longer. That is the trend for the
But this one's
for
not
skirt.
too long. It's
Not
not like a
too
maxi
long.
skirt.
No.
This is like, I would say, a midi
It's
skirt.
mid skirt. It's perfect with runners.
Well, because then you
actually.
can actually see your cool shoes.
Yes.
So this is, you don't want to, sometimes those maxi skirts are too long and you
Yes.
can't see how cool your shoes are. Plus, if you're walking around streets in the summer, you're getting it dirty. So this is actually the skirt you need this summer, just to kind of elevate all of your current wardrobe looks and get
Yes.
you out of pants, sweatpants.
Get you out of pants.
Get us out of sweatpants.
I think summertime's a really great time to get, put the pants aside, bring out the dresses, bring out the skirts. It gives us a little bit of our feminine side.
And it's not in a scary color.
No, this is perfect.
This is a neutral.
A neutral gray.
Okay, so we are getting close to wrapping it up here.
Yes.
This fabulous hour that you've had with me and you and
Yes.
us chatting about
Yes.
fashion and looking at Celine and all these beautiful looks.
Yeah.
So I just want to remind you that you can use that discount code Michelle Live to get your 15% off. So everything that you've added to your cart, which I know is you're getting these jeans, but I would say check out now because everybody else has them in their cart too.
Yeah.
And all of these fabulous pieces and just like, some of these toppers that we're going to get you out of your old cardigans and we're going to get you into fresh, new, amazing pieces for summer. Let's bring Dawn back on because she
Dawn.
is our
she's
fabulous
doing her
host.
runner thing. Yes, she is.
I had to give my feet a break. Plus, you said this was a look.
It's a look. It's
a look.
definitely
It's a look. It's your look and it's your personal style.
Hey, you know what? Listen, all we can do is listen to great style tips, and
Yes.
we can dip a toe into new.
Yes.
But we can still respect our own boundaries
Absolutely.
for now.
100%.
Absolutely.
And we can wear things that we feel comfortable
Yes.
in and that express our personal style
Absolutely.
and like all the things that we love.
And as stylists and designers, that's what we want you to do.
And then you want me to go like this.
We don't want to mold you into us. We want to mold. You want.
That's how
yes.
she would, if you went out for dinner with Dawn, she was gonna take off her coat like that. Take my coat.
Yes. Don't make me sing. So that's it. We gotta let you go, RozeMerie. You might get a little break.
I might but I'm coming back.
Yeah, 15 minutes. We're back in 15 minutes. Log on to jacbyjc.com
Right.
if you haven't already done that.
Right,
Look
right.
at the collection. Right now is your time to sort of
Yes.
fill up your cart and get that Michelle
Yes.
15 discount, because when I'm live,
It changes.
it changes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
get it now.
So get Michelle live. Yeah, thanks, Michelle.
Thank you for having me. I hope
look
everybody
forward-
has a stylish summer.
Yes.
Jacqueline. Jack, I should get the name right.
Better late than never, RozeMerie.
Better late than never. We're here, we're back. Thank you for your patience. It took us a little bit to get going again because we wanted to make sure we were streaming live.
On my Instagram.
Yes.
Welcome to everybody who is tuning in on my Instagram. And for those of you that are on the JACbyJC.com website, you're actually in the perfect place because you get a chance to order with a great discount.
Yes.
So first of all, in the first week, this is our third hour now, RozeMerie.
Third hour.
Right.
Yes.
And we had a promo code in the first hour. We had a promo code in the second hour. And we do thank Michelle Addison, who was here.
Yes.
Wasn't she good?
Fabulous. You know what? I met her many, many years ago. We worked together, but God, she's just so flourished in the industry, both as a stylist, as an actress, as a writer, as a director. She's just amazing. So I'm really grateful that we had the chance to work with her. Yeah.
I'm going to be I'll be out of a job one day. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that because if everyone, later on I'll post a video, RozeMerie, I had papers scattered everywhere because I was kind of floor directing.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so it was fun. The promo code you're going to use this hour is Dawn Live. So yeah, 15% off. And that's on the brand new summer collection, which is something that you don't typically do, not at this stage because it's the new collection. And in fact, we've got pieces that you just unpacked.
Yes, we just unpacked this dress. It's a two-piece, a t-shirt and a gray skirt. Really great, design details with the satin fabric right here, elastic at the waistband, drawstring. Just feels fabulous, feels casually elegant.
It absolutely is.
Celine was wearing it earlier, I'm wearing it now. So yeah. It looks great on both.
And if you were watching the last few hours and you had things in your cart like that drapey jean that Michelle was wearing, you can still buy them.
Yes.
Use promo code Dawn
Actually,
Live.
I see the girls packaging up all of
was that the tape we heard?
Yeah, that's all the online purchases that are going out now. So we're really excited. We're really grateful that this event is working and everyone's enjoying it. And thank you for being with us. We really, really appreciate that.
We do.
But yeah, those are the boxes and the tape that's
So keep taping. Don't worry about the noise. It's more important that those orders get out to everybody that ordered. So yeah, start again adding to cart. Hopefully you have a second screen open if you are watching on the website. If you're watching on my Instagram, hey, this is what you see me posting about all the time, and we're so happy to have again the opportunity to bring JAC by Jacqueline Canoir to you. So should we get shopping?
Absolutely.
Let's get shopping.
Yeah, but let me say hello to everyone because maybe you don't know who I am. I'm RozeMerie Cuevas, designer of the JAC brand, and so grateful to be working with Dawn Chubai. I've known her forever, many years.
Yes.
So yeah. Looking forward to the hour with you.
Do you know how many magazine covers, and I'm just saying because I used to work in traditional broadcast, that I've been featured in
JAC.
Yeah, and honestly, these are pieces that you will fall in love with, you will own forever, and these are just great styles as you head into summer. So why don't we bring in Celine with our first look?
Come on in, Celine. Yes, she's wearing a really amazing poplin cotton dress. Again, Michelle made reference to the French Riviera often in the dresses in the look she was picking before. This is a fabulous dress for the summertime. It's great fashion detail and volume. You'll see here we have the patch pockets and the gathers right here. And then this is an added value. So normally hems are very small. In here, the hem is more than 8 inches wide.
It's a design detail.
It's a design detail, definitely. So there's a lot of value in this really great summer dress.
Now, I'm just trying to look, is that an added belt that you put on, or is that
It's
part
included.
of the design?
It's included.
Oh my gosh. So
the
how
belt
perfect.
is included.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, amazing. And so keep in mind, with the pieces that you're looking at tonight, 15% off. So when you look at the price of $280, imagine that you're going to get 15% off using promo code Dawn Live. I have to tell you, we've had a number of people come in the store. We're in Richmond Center at the JAC by Jacqueline Canoir. RozeMerie is here today. The people that have walked in, we actually had to almost be a little bit quiet about the promo code because it literally is as a reward for those of you watching.
Yes, it's for online tonight only.
Yes, so thank you so much for joining us. This once again is the cap sleeve belted shirt dress. Let's talk a little bit about your overall design ethos.
Well, our design basically is, when we're designing the collection, we have parts of the collection that are French feminine flair, Italian sexy, and North American cool. When you put those all together, you really do get that JAC feeling, and it's really it's a unique DNA to our brand. It really is.
Yeah, and these looks, I mean, we've got these obviously with a great kind of almost like a chunky sandal.
This is a chunky sandal,
right?
definitely.
But could have just as easily been worn with
a
running
runner.
shoes.
Absolutely, we've been featuring the running shoe all evening long. It seems like that is the biggest trend, but it's really great that you could wear a fashion dress with the chunky heel sandal, or shake it up a bit and wear it with the runner.
Yeah, beautiful. Don't forget, again, only here can you get that discount. We have had, 38 years of JAC by Jacqueline Conwar.
JAC has been around for 38 years. That's been a long journey. It's been an amazing journey, and we have so many VIP customers out there that have been with us for so many years. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're watching, whether you're watching on the web, and hopefully you have a second screen open, or you're watching on my personal Instagram, hey, so great to have you here. Let us know where you're watching from, where in Canada, or even possibly the US, where are you watching from?
Sure, where are you watching from?
Now, do you just ship in Canada, or do you also ship to
Oh,
the
no,
States?
we ship everywhere.
Okay, so wherever, I'm going to say anywhere you're watching, because I know we have a lot of you, especially with that World Wide Web, aging myself, but truly we can broadcast everywhere, and so you can get some fabulous pieces home.
Yes.
And we're shopping summer. So I'm noticing also the design detail on that belt and the beautiful, almost like the knot that happens to it.
So this is, it doesn't have any holes in it. Yep, it doesn't have any holes in the belt. It's basically just a belt to be knotted. So you do like this, and then like that, and there you go. It's just a really nice knot detail.
Done
and the top of the dress is it's a fitted bodice, and then it goes out, into
almost like an A-line, like
A-line,
like a fin flare almost, right?
Yes,
So,
fit flare.
So your sizing, let's address that, because just so you know, when you go to jacbyjc.com, and I hope you've already logged on, these are limited pieces. I'm just going to say, most of you know me from, I'm going to say it, the shopping channel, where we would have thousands of items.
Yes.
We might have 4 or 5, and perhaps 1 or 2 in each size.
Yes.
So when you go to the website, pick your size, and it's very clear. It gives you numbers, which they will seem like they're smaller than you normally shop, but in brackets, it'll tell you where in the small to
the
large.
range, yes. So Celine is wearing a 2, but this very easily could fit, a 4, because it's very roomy down here.
Yeah, I'd be a 6.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I'm typically like a large or an 8 to 10.
Yes.
But made for real women, women designing for women, which, hey, listen, I've worked with great men designers, you would know great male designers, but there is something special about you understanding us.
Yes. I think, there are parts of our bodies that change over time, and this is a brand that is it's not about an age, it's about an attitude. So our collection keeps in mind all of the different body types and shapes, and things that happen to our bodies over time. So Celine could be wearing this dress, or I could be wearing this dress. It really wouldn't matter, because we really keep the body shape into consideration when we're doing
so who was that? So just so you know, we have someone watching from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Watching from Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for doing that. I love hearing of those of you. Oh, it's Justin. Hi, Justin.
Justin, all right.
Oh, I know Justin. Justin's a good friend from, I think if it's Justin, he works with electronics with us. So he's very much involved with home shopping. And of course, live stream shopping is a new way to shop. Thank you, Celine. We're going to let you go ahead and change. Really appreciate it. For those of you that are wondering how to shop, it's really simple. One day, we're going to work our way toward a buy now button.
Yes.
But part of it, RozeMerie, is we want to know from you, do you like this way of shopping?
Yes. So we're testing. We're also want to get your feedback. We'd like to know what you think. Please be honest with us. Let us know. We'll make any adjustments that we can. We're happy to do so. So for now, we'll just mosey on as we are, and show you the collection. We'll focus about the brand, we'll focus about the fabrics, the quality, the design details, and
how to shop.
And how to shop.
So let's let you know how to shop. We've got Celine, who's changing into another outfit. I will say this presentation, because we've already been live for 2 hours, this is meant to be a way for my Instagram followers to sort of find out about you.
Yes.
So this is a bit of like a mini show.
Yes.
So it's very easy to shop. You're going to use promo code DawnLive to get 15% off. And we featured, by the way, lots of fashions in our first 2 hours, including this great set.
Yes.
Right? And this comes to these are two pieces that come together?
No, they're
separate.
They're separate, but they were designed to go together, but they are separate. So if you want them separately, great. But we recommend them as a set.
Right. And for those of you, and maybe we'll bring up the information for my dress, because
yes.
I know that, you know, for me, a lot of times, and I know we had Michelle Addison on earlier, who is an actress, a screenwriter, and of course an influencer. We often, when you watch, it's like, I want what they're wearing.
Yes.
So this, funny enough, I actually wore the very first live stream because this is our second. I fell in love with it. It's perfect for my curvy body.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is, it's got like almost like a wrap.
So this is a triacetate fabric that would be similar to that of the Dan von Furstenberg, which no longer...
At like a third of the price or more?
Less than a third of the price.
With the discount, right?
Yes, and just equally good quality and equally perfectly shaped for, you know, just shows off the woman's body the way it should be.
Yeah, and you know, I like that. So first of all, because I do like that it's still stretchy.
Yes.
But it's fitted on the top, and then it does sort of fall. So there's a lot of, I'm going to say, freedom.
Yes.
In this kind of style. Now earlier,
comfort.
Comfort. And you can wash this.
Yes,
and
you can wash it.
And it stays as black now.
It will never
as
change.
It will ever
yes.
be.
It doesn't fade at all.
Amazing. And neither does our fabulous Celine, who has been a real trooper also for modeling for over almost 3 hours.
Yes.
And so why don't we bring out, so first of all, we've got lots of great dresses. This is a dress heavy hour.
This is the dress heavy hour, yes.
So this is the silk strappy dress.
Yes.
And this is printed, and let's talk, and it'll be hard for you to see on camera because we don't want to zoom too close on maybe sensitive areas, but it's almost got like a reptilian.
It's like a little check pattern.
Yeah.
It's like a little squared off pattern in this tie-dye. It's a khaki gray, actually.
Like graphite, almost.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And it's cut on the bias, so it really hugs every part of our body. It's very comfortable, super, super comfortable. It has adjustable straps. It's really nice. And it's great. Here we've styled it with a high heel, but we're also going to show it to you with a runner, I think, and a little bomber jacket. Yeah.
Right, because everything that you're seeing right now, I want to say these are focused on quality pieces. This is not fast fashion. You've never been fast fashion.
JAC is not about fast fashion. What we want to do is we want to give you a high quality, high value product at a reasonable price. And that's really what our goal is. We really try to, you know, give you the runway looks for, you know, at a price that is really affordable.
Well, and listen, we're not saying that, you know, every dollar that you spend is, of course, a considered purchase, but consider this. How many, I'm going to say, junk pieces do you have at the bottom of your closet that you spent $5, $10, $20, $30 on? Add up what is basically in the bottom of your closet, maybe worn once and never again, or has fallen apart.
Yeah.
That's like throwing money in the garbage. And so invest in quality pieces. And I remember, RozeMerie, you talked about the fact that there are some pieces that have been found in vintage shops because they're timeless. They are timeless and they wear well.
I have had many customers tell me that they found pieces of ours in the vintage shops because we've been around that long. Our product is been around since 1986.
Well,
that was way back. But the reason is we've always been an independent designer. We stand behind our product. We design amazing product. We use amazing fabrics. This is a beautiful silk fabric. There's always attention to detail. We always have our finger on the pulse of things. We're on trend, on brand, and our look is very us. JAC has its own signature DNA, which is French feminine flair, Italian sexy, and North American cool. So when you put that all together, you get the JAC DNA.
Right, which means these are unique styles.
Yes.
And because they are limited, and listen, I know you've heard me when we have 50 left, say limited. When I say limited here, I mean
Limited.
a couple.
Yeah.
And that's really because we, first of all, this is a boutique brand.
Yes.
It's, again, designed in Canada brand. But you also, it's very important for you to not have this generic wave of people. I mean, I'm sure you'd love everyone wearing JAC by JC.
Sure, but we have so many pieces. Welcome to
Yeah.
select different parts of the collection. And by the way, what we're showing you here, what we're showcasing today here is maybe one-fifth of what we have in the shop or what we have online.
Yeah, so go online.
Yeah, just go online. There's enough for everyone. There's a different look for everyone. This is one that we've chosen simply because of the really unique pattern and print. And slip dresses are fabulous, easy to wear for the summertime with a jacket.
Jacket, blazer.
Yeah, this is an evening look.
It's like an evening.
I love it, our model talks.
Look,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Well, your opinion matters, just like your
Yes.
opinion matters.
Yes.
Please chime in on my Instagram, on the website as well. We're reading your comments.
Okay.
We've got Natalie actually behind the scenes who is checking
the
in
jacket.
on what you're saying, where you're watching from. Use the promo code Dawn
red bag.
Live. We gave a different promo code for every hour we had. Michelle Addison, who was here the last hour. By the way, the promo code will expire in just a few hours. So I don't want you to feel like this is like an ongoing promo code. This is the brand new summer collection, which typically might go on sale when we hit fall. But right now, because RozeMerie really wanted to reward you, so we hope you enjoy the discount and more importantly, the fashions. Now, RozeMerie, you talked about this kind of being a silky fabric. So
It
is
is.
this dry clean? Is this,
This is, you
let
can
it air out in the backyard? What is
No,
it?
you can actually machine wash it on delicate and hang it to dry.
Okay,
All
wonderful.
good.
Shop with confidence, typically with discounts, even like our promo that we're doing right now, no
Yes.
returns usually allowed. We want you to know that if you've never shopped this line and you really love something, we want you to know, of course we're not hoping you just buy something and send it back. We're saying if it didn't work for you because this was a new brand for you, I don't want you to feel like RozeMerie is going to hold you to it, so we do have that confidence for you. Now
Right.
this is the ruffle jacket. Kevin,
It
let's bring up
is.
the ruffle jacket. This was the jacket that RozeMerie, you wore in our first hour
Yes.
with a black strappy maxi dress, and look at how fabulous
That's right.
that is.
So this looks really fabulous. Again, it's a great cover for every kind of dress in the summertime. And we've just basically given this slip dress an elevated casual look. Before she was wearing it as an evening dress with the high sandals and the evening bag, and now we've switched it up with a day bag and runners.
So we have a question from Instagram.
Yes.
They want to know what size is Celine wearing?
Celine is wearing a 2, so Celine is 5'3", 5'2", and weighs about 120. So 125, 130, 130.
Okay, we're splitting hairs now. But
130.
don't ask me what I weigh.
So yeah, she's wearing a size 2.
Yeah. So, and by the way, so typically, just so you know, I would wear in this line. This is a size 6. I am not normally a size 6, so these are again. Sort of everything fits a little bit more generous.
It does.
My
it
normal
does.
size is an 8 to 10. So this is basically a medium to large.
Yes.
This is a size 2, you
This
said?
is a small.
So small. So this is small.
Small.
Right.
And it's a 2. It would be.
So extra small, small. Size 4
Small.
is small, medium. And then
Do you
you've
have
got
this in
the
four?
medium,
Yeah,
large.
my
Don't forget this ruffle jacket. We featured it in our
What size
first
is this?
hour. So I know that we are going
Size
through
2.
pieces that, oh my gosh, like this is a
Dawn,
whole new
I
look.
can't see this because I
Hold
don't
on.
have my glasses.
Oh, you don't have your glasses on.
No.
This is a 4.
4, so it is a medium.
I would trust her 21-year-old eyes.
Yeah.
33-year-old eyes. I'll trust your eyes. There's the look again with the ruffle jacket. So, RozeMerie, we're seeing it with that strappy printed dress, but look at how
Yes,
great it is with
the white pants.
The white pants. You've got
Which we
side
showed
strap jeans.
earlier.
Yes.
We showed the white pants earlier, which are, can't see them.
No, we'll bring it up. Here, let's keep it here because
yes.
we cut back on screen.
Yes.
So, everybody, listen, there is a whole, we can't really show you everything because we've got Kevin who's working 5 jobs right now and we don't have a separate camera operator. But please, if you're already on the jacbyjc.com site, look at the collection. Your collection, RozeMerie, is meant for everything to kind of work with everything. So for
Yes.
instance, the shorts could work with the ruffle jacket.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So that's
So
how
if we
your
switch it
designs
up.
are meant. Oh, okay. What? That's our last ruffle jacket.
That's our last ruffle
Okay, I
jacket.
better check what size that is.
Okay,
Hold on,
well,
hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh, you guys are playing the game right. You know what you're doing. I will tell you, if you check tomorrow,
Wait.
Dawn Live, you will not get 15%
Do you have that
off. This will be
inside? Where's
full
the tag?
price. I know we're going to start groping you. I'm sorry, we have to do this. There
Oh,
it is.
here it is.
Okay, guys, hold on. This is real. This is life, okay? Size 4. Okay, so that's going to be, everybody, that's like a small medium.
yes.
Okay, but let me just tell you, if you're an extra small,
You could still
jump
wear
on
it.
that.
You could still wear it. It all depends on how you like to wear your items, but definitely it has elastic waistband, elastic in the arms, in the sleeve.
Look at that. And by the way, jewelry grade hardware. So you've got the zipper that's a really
Yes.
high quality
High
zipper.
quality zipper.
Yeah, I just think, and earlier.
YKK is the top
Yes.
quality of zippers. That's what most of our zippers are.
It's attention to detail, high
Yes.
quality fabrications, beautiful designs. Celine, we're going to let you go change.
Okay,
This girl
you can
is
take
working
these.
hard, I am telling you. And don't forget, that is the final ruffle jacket that we have. If by some miracle, and you better start praying now, that it's around tomorrow, it's regular price.
Yes.
This is a reward for
Yes.
watching. This is live stream shopping. And RozeMerie, we are showing you a variety of pictures that people can see on your website.
Yes.
It's not meant to say this is how you have to wear it, but
No.
this is inspiration.
Absolutely. It's our job to show you the trends. It's our job to give you the inspiration to wear it this way or that way. We showcase product in many different ways. Some whether it's in our videos or our campaign photo shoots or our product shots. And now we have a chance to do it live. And so we're shaking it up again a little bit differently. It all depends on how we feel today. Tomorrow, if we showed the same products, we might mix and match them up differently.
But that's how, and I think what I appreciate, and I was talking to Michelle Addison about, she was, by the way, hosting our second hour. I have a feeling
Right.
you'll have her back.
Yeah, I'd
I
love to
have
have
a
her
feeling
back.
you won't see the last of Michelle working with RozeMerie.
Yeah.
But we were saying this is how real people shop.
Yes.
Real people repeat outfits.
Right.
So the jewel top, and Kevin, maybe we can show the jewel
Yeah,
top graphic
it's
as
the
well.
jewel top
You
here.
and I talked during our break.
Yes.
And thanks for those of you that were patient while I logged on to my Instagram. But you said you intentionally positioned it into two different outfits
Yes.
because real people might wear the same top
Absolutely.
3 times in a week.
That's right, and you have to be able to wear things differently, not just one way. So this acts as a cover over a camisole. It acts as a shirt. It could act as a bathing suit cover. It could act, on so many different levels. Whether it's casual with a pair of, cut-off shorts, or with an elegant black pant.
But
It
you know
goes
what I
so
could see,
far.
RozeMerie, I could see someone because it's nice and long, and depending on your body type, and frankly, it doesn't actually, forget that. It actually doesn't matter your body type, it's whether you feel comfortable.
Comfortable.
If you're wearing a bathing suit and you got to whip over to the bar to grab your
Absolutely.
Mai Tai,
It's long
toss
enough.
that on.
Yes, it's long enough. Toss it on. It's
Yeah.
really great.
Okay, Celine's a
Celine's
quick
ready.
change.
She's a real fast
Celine's
one
gonna have to
there.
be on America's Got Talent
Yeah.
because she's like the quick change queen. Now, I just want to say too, these are 2 separate pieces.
2 separate pieces.
Now look
Yes.
at the overall look. It looks like a dress.
Right.
So basically you pick up both of these pieces. First of all, 15% off. Dawn
Yes.
Live is the promo code. Expires in a couple of hours. You could have 3, 4, 5 outfits by
Yes.
just bringing a pair of jeans and something else.
That's right. Florence, can you pass me the dress? We actually have a dress also, this one.
In the same pattern.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I love that. So for some of you that like all of that congruency, I don't
That's
think
right.
that's the right word, but you know what I mean.
I think in 2 pieces it's fabulous because you can wear it with jeans and separate it, wear it with the skirt with a white shirt. But those of you who love dresses, we also have it in a dress.
I love it. I don't know if we scripted that or not, but
We didn't.
We didn't. That's okay. It's all at jacbyjc.com. Now, if you're
Yeah.
watching on Instagram and you're thinking, everything's kind of, it's not squished, but Instagram is vertical, right?
Yes.
And the regular broadcast is long ways. So go on to jacbyjc.com. That's your optimal viewing, and frankly, that's how you shop.
Yes.
One day we might work out some technology, but we're test driving this. And so actually, for those of you that are watching on Instagram or on the feed, can you give us a thumbs up or a heart if you like kind of shopping in store in your bunny slippers at home?
Right, right.
And with your glass of wine.
Right,
and
right.
without braving the traffic.
That's right. You didn't have to go over that bridge to get here today.
Yeah, or
So-
if you're watching from anywhere else in
Yeah.
the world, and I know you've got a lot of customers actually
Yes.
globally.
Yes, we do. We have customers all the way to, oh, we see a lot of hearts popping up over there.
Over their hearts?
Yes,
Kevin?
yes. Now we have some hearts
got new
popping up.
technology.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Okay,
So
well,
that's
someone likes this
amazing.
outfit.
Someone likes this out there. That's amazing. So that's fabulous. We've finally figured that out. That's God.
I like
great.
how we've silenced RozeMerie. She doesn't know what to say anymore. But no, RozeMerie, we still have a bit to go because I want to hear about this beautiful design.
So this really is a fabulous piece because it has this little tie on the side. It's a crinkled fabric, so it's wrinkly, like it's crinkled. It's pleated in. You can wash this, hang it to dry. The pleats will not go anywhere. They'll stay. And what's really great is that the skirt feels slim, but she has a lot of movement in it. You can move, right, and stretch. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of movement.
This is
and
not
elastic
functional.
Elastic waistband.
Yes. And this would be great with some white denim.
White denim.
Top, right?
Absolutely.
So, and by the way, the halter top and the skirt come separately, but imagine this, everybody. Imagine wearing a little camisole, and then here's me with the denim jacket again. But you know what I mean?
Oh,
look at that.
Yeah, the white pants with
Kevin, let's put up the strappy
print.
jean, the side strap jean, if we can. This is available as well. Don't forget, very limited, but that is a look.
Yes. Together, so that would be amazing.
And those are the jeans, by the way, we featured actually in a couple of outfits, and they have a really, and thank you so much. By the way, do you see that price there? Extra 15% off, only for a few more hours. Dawn Live is that promo. You come in the store tomorrow, everyone here is gonna go, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
You go and say Dawn Live, they're going, Dawn who?
Right.
So, okay, let's move on to the skirt.
Yes, so the skirt, again, it's pleated. It has an elastic waistband. There is a bit of a lining in here, so, it's got that extra,
it's not
pulling in. It's not compressed.
No, what it is, it makes you feel secure.
It just covers all the little
lumps and bumps. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to say that, but in my world, I have to say that because I'm a curvy girl and I sometimes will hesitate. So for twofold. So first of all, lined, crinkled, and patterned is like the trifecta of perfect.
Right. Well, when it's crinkled also, it's got that extra layer, so it also hides a lot of the...
Yeah, so it's not flimsy.
No.
Right?
No.
And listen, I will tell you that the quality of what RozeMerie has designed for you and curated, because we're literally looking, and if you live in the Vancouver area, by all means, if you haven't been to Richmond Centre to see RozeMerie and the team here, I can't guarantee you'll see RozeMerie other than this because she's always running around, but she's very active in her business, clearly. But I invite you, if you do get a chance to come by, do that. But I will say that this innovative way of shopping and inviting us into your home and bringing the store to you is going to be another way for you to get these pieces home.
That's right. That's right.
What a great look.
And we do, the fit is good, the quality is really good. So if you look inside the garment, it's very clean and very high quality on the inside as well as the outside.
Okay, and so both pieces, these are two pieces. I know, and by the way, we do have a dress. We didn't put the graphics up, but it is available online. If you love that kind of look of having almost like your own signature look, backed by the, I'm going to say, the expertise of RozeMerie, and of course the great styling team here who has also been helping behind the scenes in an incredible way. Grab what you love now while we have them, and you can find it all at jacbyjc.com. Celine, thank you very much. We're nearing the end.
Okay,
I think we've only got maybe one more outfit.
Okay.
So actually, Kevin, maybe we can pull up some of the looks that we featured in the previous hours, because for those of you that have just joined us, you've kind of caught the tail end, but I do want to thank you so much. This is the dress that I'm wearing, and I actually like that we're doing this, and thank you, Kevin, because RozeMerie, I'm a curvier girl. The model is not as curvy. She's a little taller, more slender.
She's not that much taller than you. She's about, you're what, 5'7"?
5'7".
Yeah, she was about 5'7".
Well, my point is, it looks great on everybody.
Everybody,
like, you don't have to, whatever your version of perfect is, because we know none of us are perfect, this will make you look perfect in your mirror and to other people.
Yes, but not only that, it's really comfortable. This particular dress has a lot of stretch to it. And it's very comfortable.
And we saw it even with a like a blouse over top, almost like a topper. So keep in mind, even the jewel blouse that we saw with yours, these, especially in the summer months, act almost like a little jacket. They're not a jacket.
They're not. Yeah.
And isn't it, RozeMerie, as we talk about sort of style sensibility, the third piece. There's something about the third piece,
Right.
isn't it? To have handy, like the ruffle jacket.
Yes.
Natalie, I don't even know if we're sold out of that ruffle jacket. If you go online and that ruffle jacket is still there, it's size 4.
Yes.
Don't miss it. You're seeing actually it
The
right there.
There's the ruffle jacket.
So we do have one left, I think,
Yes,
still.
yes.
The promo code Dawn Live will end in a couple of hours.
Yes.
Then that goes. It's $240 anyway, but it'll be 15% off. Dawn Live is the promo code. So RozeMerie, for anyone that is literally just joining us now,
Yeah.
I know you told this story to Michelle, and she was a great reporter, by the way,
Yes.
and an excellent host, and I
Yes.
know she'll be back. Tell us again, because your name's RozeMerie. Where
Yes.
does the Jacqueline come in?
So Jacqueline Connoir is my mother's maiden name, and when I created the brand, I decided to dedicate it to her. She passed away when I was 5, so it was a little something. So she's kind of with us every day, anyways.
I love that. And
Yeah.
then the JAC part, JAC.
So JAC is a brand that we rebranded the Jacqueline Connoir collection to become the JAC brand, and it basically comes from J for Jacqueline Connoir, A for Andrea, and C for Celine, my 2 daughters. So it's a little dedication to the strong women that I love in my life.
And let me just tell you, and let's bring in Celine as we bring you our last look. Let me just tell you, RozeMerie, and I said this before. This is my passion, the live stream shopping.
Yes.
I also know that you're very passionate about participating in it because you spent a lot of time in China.
I did.
Where it is huge, and listen,
Yes.
it is building, but we're growing. This is why we're sort of testing the waters. So if you love just this format or the opportunity to help us grow this format, please
Let us know.
yeah, share. Give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. Send an email, and make sure you do that because I think there is an opportunity here. And Celine, right? How fabulous is this look? And many of you are seeing this for the first time.
Yes, yeah. So this is a great dress for the summertime. It's very flowy. Step on back here, Celine, so we can see the length of it. So it's really fantastic. Again, this fabric, I can't tell you how fabulous our fabrics are. This fabric has a satin finish on it and has a bit of a stretch.
Is it the same
and
as
again,
sorry,
it's
is it
the
the same
same
as
as
your
the
skirt?
skirt, similar
Okay,
to my skirt,
okay.
very similar.
Very nice.
And it's really wash, hang to dry, amazing. And then it has a beautiful detail
Let's
on the
go front
shoulder,
here.
a
Let's show it.
bead.
It's almost
detail.
like it's almost like a Tahitian pearl with some
Pearl,
marbling,
very,
right?
and it's in
Look
a
at that.
black. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Hang this to dry. You can also swap out the runners for a high heel. That would look fabulous as well.
Right. Oh, you got boots
the
too.
boots? Yeah, we'll try it on.
Oh
with the
yeah,
boots.
yeah, we'll do that
Okay.
for sure. So once again, I mean, you can dress, and there we're seeing it more like a sandal. So you can dress
Yes.
this up.
I'm gonna
You can
actually
dress
get the
this
boots.
down. It's very easy for you to get this home. And for those of you streaming on my Instagram Live, thank you for, I'm going to say, really shifting all of the content. Like typically, you guys know, right? I mean, I'm pretty active on social, and right now it's a lot of live stream shopping. And I hope by watching this with RozeMerie and the JAC team, who's been tirelessly working to make the 3 hours work, that this is something that I think is going to really serve you at home. And this is what it's about, RozeMerie, is putting
Yes.
your inspiration and style sensibility into the hands of everybody, regardless of where they live in their geography.
What we'd like to see happen is the customers can actually talk with us while we're doing this event, ask questions, get information. We have someone actually sitting by waiting to answer the questions or to call them out to us if we need to reply to something. So eventually this format is really supposed to be as if we were sitting side by side right here in the boutique.
Yeah.
And so hopefully, as we work out all the little glitches, we'll get closer and closer to that.
Yeah, and to be fair, like I mean, it's not so much glitches as that we are trying new technology and
Yes,
new formats,
yes.
and we're trying to listen because what China is, if you've ever seen like the viral videos of the assembly line, 5 seconds showing it, and all of a sudden $1 million sold, like that's just not real life here.
No.
So we're trying to find out what you like, because what you like with this brand is going to be different than what you like with another brand, or
yeah.
with electronics
That's
or
right.
groceries,
That's
because it's
right.
all available. So we want to find what you enjoy. This is
Yes.
RozeMerie's and Natalie's and the team's mission is
Yeah.
to give you opportunities. Now, RozeMerie, I know what's going to happen. You're going to get, where did you get the purse? listen, you guys have a black purse in your closet.
Yes.
That's the idea. We're showing you inspiration, right?
Yes, absolutely. So we don't sell accessories here, but we have all of the garments, but we're showing you how your looks can change, and how to style them. That is part of our job, is to show you how you can wear the dress very casually, but then also
Is it easier for you to go often? Or are you okay?
It's okay.
Okay. She's such a pro. Is she not a professional? You're not a professional model, are you?
No.
I'm a herbalist. She's a herbalist.
She's a herbalist.
Yes. Anyone who wants herbal advice, ask Celine.
So like wondering like what St. John's wort does and that kind of stuff.
La Artemisia.
We've got our own little Wikipedia
La
here.
Artemisia.
I love it. Okay, there. Different look altogether.
Completely different look, very elegant, very elevated, just a fabulous look. See, that I would wear that any day. Actually, I would wear anything that we showcased tonight.
Well,
very
RozeMerie,
comfortable.
and listen, I didn't say I was going to do this, but I saw a video of you.
Yes.
And you're wearing this with these boots.
Oh, yes.
And you
yes.
got your little sun hat
Yes.
on and your
Oh,
glasses.
yes.
Right? So, I
That's
mean,
right.
listen, is that my alarm telling me?
Oh, we're done.
I don't even know why I set an alarm for 8:30. I guess it is almost the wrap. Maybe
It's
that
our
was
wrap
it.
time.
Well, thank you, RozeMerie. So yeah, there's a lot that we didn't show you, but there is a lot to
Yes.
shop, and
Yes.
so I highly encourage you to check out jacbyjc.com.
Yes.
Celine, thank you so much.
Yes, I want to thank Celine. She's not a model. She did a great job. Thank you so much.
She did. And I'd like to thank also Natalie, who
Natalie
has been tireless
and
behind the camera.
Kevin behind the scenes also.
And your whole team, actually, which
Yes.
they've been boxing up the orders that have already been coming in.
Yes, they have. Yes, yes. So that's amazing. We want to thank all of you for taking the time to be with us. I can't believe the 3 hours have gone by so quickly. It's just like a whirlwind, but thank you. I hope we have inspired you to elevate your look or change it, or just, put a couple of JAC pieces into your collection to, give yourself the JAC DNA. We love it. Remember our inspirational message is JAC lives freely, leads by example, loves life, projects success, inspires, empowers action, and knows exactly what she wants. So we hope we'll do that for you.
And I would have loved to go, to end on that, because that's such an inspirational speech, but if I don't remind you that you can get 15%
Yes.
off. Womp womp, but it's for you. I do it all for you.
Yeah.
RozeMerie, thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Dawn.
Bravo. I don't have two hands, but bravo to the entire team here.
Bravo.
Thank you, all of you, for watching, and let us know if you want to see more of this, because RozeMarie's got her ear listening, and Natalie is listening and watching the comments, so please do. Thank you to everybody for watching. JACbyJC.com. You still have a little bit of time to shop with that promo code. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.